No, because you didn't give me one.
You gave yours to your mom. I just have mine on the on ice since March.
All right, I'm muting you. I'm lowering the volume on that now.
Yeah, please mute him, would you?
So we'll start on me, and then we'll jump in. Cool. It's 7:01, so I think we're gonna get started. I got a little intro, and then we'll jump in.
Welcome.
Okay. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another night of the Palm Beach Improv Festival. Can I hear you guys out there? Let me hear that audience real quick. Can I hear you guys?
Woo!
Yeah!
Hey! Hey, the audience!
Woo!
I am so sorry. That sounds great. You guys all sound amazing, and I have no host left in me. I just can't host right now. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh no. No! I have no host left. Oh wait, what's this? Damn it. Diet host. Ah. I want to do this, but I can't do it. I don't have any host, and I don't know what to do.
Maybe we can be of assistance.
Do you want some help?
Who said that? Who is that? Who's there? Reveal yourself.
It says we can't start
It says we can't start our video.
Reveal yourself. What? Justin and Kelly?
Just your friendly neighborhood Justin and Kelly here to help out where a diet host can't come through.
So you don't mind hosting tonight's shows?
We don't mind at all.
No.
Oh my God.
Anthony, don't you know? Wherever there's an online improv show, we're there.
Ladies and
We're
gentlemen,
there.
your hosts for the festival, for the Palm Beach Improv Festival for tonight only, put your hands together for Justin and Kelly.
Yeah, it's okay to clap for yourself, isn't it?
It's okay. You can clap yourself if there's nobody there to yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing?
How's everybody doing?
We're doing
Woo.
great.
Good.
Good.
No complaints.
Great.
Better now.
It's an improv show, and this is what you do. We're going to ask that one more time. How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome.
Yeah!
There we go.
Ah!
Works just as well on the internet as it does in real life.
That's right. Well, as our good friend Anthony mentioned, we are from Justin to Kelly. I'm Kelly Buttermore. That's Justin Peters. And we're going to be your hosts for tonight, which is pretty exciting.
That's true. The second night of the 5th annual Palm
Yes.
Beach Improv Festival, first ever online. If you were here with us last night, you know how much fun it was. There's 4 more nights of amazing improv left, and we're just at the start of it. We're really, really excited to be here. If you don't know us, you will. We're not going anywhere tonight. Say, we really enjoy online improv. We host the Countdown Improv Festival in Tampa and online. And this December, we're hosting the Very Normal Festival, a festival to celebrate how very normal 2020 is. With
What a
some
very normal
Can't
year.
wait.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
very normal. Very, very normal.
Very,
Go to
very normal.
The
.com.
normalist.
Sign up for more. But not just yet.
Not just yet.
If you would do that, you would be depriving yourself of the perfect group to kick off Thursday night. We love this next act, don't we, Kel? We really,
We
really
do.
love it.
We love these guys. We're big fans of theirs. You will be too. If you know South Florida improv, then you know these guys. Justin, should we get a slow clap? You want to do a slow clap
Put a
with
slow
me?
clap going. I'm gonna
Slow
bet-
clap going.
Oh, it's really
Uh,
pretty.
And
That's America.
please,
Big flag. Can we get a slow clap going
slow clap.
together for the best in the fucking business from Miami, Florida, Society Circus Players.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh, that's a cartoon me. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. All right. We are the Society Circus Players. Allow me to introduce everybody. Brooke down there. Brooke, say hi.
Hello.
And then above her, we have Allie.
Hi.
And we have Phyllis Billis, who's being played by Shar today.
Hi.
And my name is Dash, and I will be kicking us off on this journey that we're about to do. So we at Society Circus Players know that it's sometimes very difficult to watch improv via this virtual environment. So because we are very audience friendly, we decided that we wanted to make our piece for this festival very audience friendly as well. So this is the festival debut of this form that we are doing. And for this, I'm going to share my screen. Anthony already gave me the ability to do so. And I'm going to go ahead
Much
and bring
power.
up.
Use it wisely,
I
Dash.
know. I have to be very careful what screen I click on here. And as you can see, I have opened up to my Disney Plus account. And I'm just going to scroll up and down here on my Disney Plus account. And Disney Plus, get it for $6.99. They did not pay me to do that. But here we are. So what I want from you guys in the audience is to, if you see something interesting, go ahead and let me know. And that is what we'll be using this evening.
Avatar.
Avatar. That's not going to get awkward towards the middle. All right, cool. So here's what we're going to do. Believe it or not, there's going to be a director's commentary track on Avatar that has never been released before, but Disney Plus here has added it to their lineup. We are going to be doing the director's commentary for Avatar ourselves. So let's get this going. Resume. I apparently was already watching this. Cool. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here, just to get us once this gets loaded.
Are we live? Are we live yet, Chesterfield?
You know what? Why don't we go ahead and introduce ourselves?
Hmm.
Here we go. Oh no.
No.
I'll start. My name is Char Lavoie, and I was in charge of the color blue on this film.
My name is Phyllis Billis. I was in charge of prosthetic makeup.
But not the color blue. I did that.
Right, of course. Just the prosthetic part, not the bluing part.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my name is Babs Fonda. I come from a very distinguished line of film people. Anywho, basically, I was your sci-fi coordinator on this. I basically researched the Avatar, and I basically researched all the scientific mumbo jumbo. Kind of brought it to. They kind of just cemented into that.
Team, there seems to be some sort of issue with this video. My name is Chesterfield Evan Purple, and I was the director on this movie. However, we have encountered the unfortunate aspect that Disney keeps such a close tabs on their movies that they won't even allow us to see it.
That's horrible. We made the film. How dare they not allow us to?
I know.
I thought Stan
horrible.
talked to them about this. Didn't Stan call them?
We had like a 4-hour meeting about it. Where's
Stan? You cannot count on Stan. He doesn't do anything right.
You know, Stan never paid me on PayPal for our cake that we all bought for Chesterfield's birthday. He still owes me $35.50.
That was a very expensive and delicious cake.
It was. It was delicious. I wasn't a fan of the fruit, though. I ate around it.
The strawberry filling.
How blue the cake was, Chesterfield? Did you notice all the blue on the cake? Guess who did that?
The blue was fantastic.
You did.
Weird because it was a strawberry cake, though.
Yeah, but that's how we do here. We flip things around and we make them just...
I'm sorry, Phyllis, was that a slight upon my work on the cake? Was that a slight? Just because you built an entire movie set on top of the cake does not mean that there was an absence of blue on the top of the cake, Phyllis.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted. Babs, why don't you tell us about the science on the movie that you spent all of the time researching?
Yes, I looked into many scientific laboratories.
I'm sorry, Babs. Could you? Charlotte. I was a little annoyed that you put blue on the cake because I feel like we could have done that together. We had a plan. I put the entire movie set on the cake and we had a plan.
Here's the thing, Phyllis. I just find that every time we work together, it's like you have your box and I have my box, and your box is constantly, slowly moving towards my box until eventually it's in my box, and then I don't have my own box anymore, Phyllis.
Well, my box is prosthetics and your box is blue. The boxes are going to merge.
Oh.
Phyllis, I'm working a lot on boundaries, okay? And
All right.
I need to have boundaries.
Is this about Stan?
It's a little bit about Stan.
All right.
I asked you all not to bring it up. I asked you all not to bring it up.
Well, I have to bring it up if you're going to bring it up subconsciously.
But we have to talk about the elephant in the room, okay? It has to be talked about. I know you don't want us to bring it up. I know it's history that you didn't want to bring up, but here we are.
The fact that Babs is remaining silent about my relationship with Stan, I know, Babs. Don't try to hide behind your glasses. I know what happened.
And Babs, you know what you said. You know what you said on that last day of filming.
Let's just bring the blue elephant out into the room, okay?
It's a blue elephant. Oh, Charlevoix, that one's on you then.
All right, Charlevoix, we need to talk for a second here. Just because I know that while the audience is very interested in our personal lives, I feel like we should at least talk a little bit about the movie.
Whatever.
Okay. So because you were in charge of blue, did you have to tint everything blue?
Yes. It was my artistic choice, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I may just say that scientific research did back up the blue. Okay, Charlevoix, it did. It did.
So you see these ears over here.
Color.
These ears are some of my best work, actually. Those are hand pressed, and we actually had to put them. We had to do 2 layers. One was sort of a silicone filling, and then the outside was clay.
It's real interesting to get this perspective because as the director of the film, I just ask for pointy ears. I don't really know what goes into them. I don't really know how they're applied. I just say, hey, I would like some pointy ears. So I have to tell you, it's very interesting for me to hear that that you put an inner and an outer layer. I didn't know that's how it worked.
Well, each pair is custom fit for the actor.
Oh.
So it's a lot of work that went into that. And of
They're
course,
also
Charlevoix
custom-
painting them.
Thank you. They're also custom painted,
Absolutely.
the inner and the outer.
Right, because you had to blend them.
And some of the brushes only had one hair on them. Do you know how long it takes to paint a whole set of ears with one hair on a brush?
Charlevoix, exactly how many different shades of blue did you incorporate?
It is an industry secret, but since this is the behind the scenes director's cut footage, Stan, before we had our disagreement, gave me permission to say it was 142 shades of blue.
That's quite a lot of shades of blue.
Yes.
See, because even for example, his shirt there, it may look yellow, but it only looks yellow in comparison with all the other stuff around it. It's actually a shade of greenish blue there.
Those are
Correct.
those are prosthetic eyes
Yeah.
as well.
Babs, can you tell us a little bit about this scene?
Of course, this is the giving of life mushroom, and this is backed by scientific research, of course. So this is really just the life force of the movie here. And notice that it is pink blue. And here we go, a very realistic, futuristic dinosaur coming right at you.
A futuristic dinosaur.
Backed by scientific research, of course.
Again, I just when I saw in the script there was just two huge monsters that needed to come at each other. I didn't really invest myself. Babs, I just asked you what would be the most realistic, and you said six-legged futuristic dinosaurs.
Yes, I took a genome of a pre-existing dinosaur from the Paleotropic era, and then I created this beautiful animal. He is my pet. Lives in my backyard.
Babs, may I interrupt and say that the Paleotropic era is far superior to the Jurassic era, and I do respect that one decision that you made.
And I respect that you respect that decision. And
I respect that you respect my respect of your decision.
I respect that you respect my respecting of your respecting, and I respect that you chose the right blue for Lucy, and she just loves that shade. Thank you.
I did put at least one drop of blue in every piece of plastic, in every prop. There's at least one drop of blue in every single thing that you're seeing in this movie. Fun fact.
Got you. I can see it. I could definitely see all the blue that was in there. One of the things I wanted to mention was it looks like we're shooting in a very hot and humid tropical rainforest type atmosphere. Just to let you know, that was all acting on the actors' parts. The sweat on their faces.
It was also acting on the scenery's part, however. I do want to point that out.
Right. The scenery also did some excellent acting here. And I remember...
It was prosthetic sweat, if you recall.
And I remember that in the middle of shooting this, we were greeted with a snowstorm that we weren't expecting. And we had to make it look like we were still in a temperate climate.
Oh, global warming.
That's what you get for putting Stan in charge of the weather report.
All right.
Listen, Stan and I had a very passionate evening that night, cuddling
Charlevoix
in front of the fire in the snowstorm, and I do not regret it, Phyllis.
All right.
Charlevoix, I think we should just talk about it. I think we just run us through just the Cliff Notes version of what happened between you and Stan, just so we can get it done and we don't have to talk about it anymore.
Well, I'm sure you all know the Cliff Notes version. I mean, the gossip was rampant on set.
But that's gossip.
Well, even the dinosaurs were talking about it.
We actually just prostheticized her entire face in this scene.
She didn't have a face.
Well, I mean, we were trying to mold onto her face, but she has we needed a very angular chin for this. Yeah. So what we did was, I don't know if you remember, we used Stan's 6-year-old daughter, and we just added the prosthetics up here so that we could get the narrow chin that we needed. So it was a fun trick.
Phyllis,
she just showed up on stage that way. Again, I don't care about the method. When the scene's going to start, as long as they are on stage and they've got their stuff ready to go, I'm happy. Try to keep my mind clear of those things.
Yeah, this was actually one of my favorite days.
Phyllis.
I'm so sorry.
Stan's 6-year-old daughter is Stella.
Right, Stella. She was great to work with. Actually, this was one of my favorite days of filming. We had a couple of extras in here, but we actually trained most of them, if you remember, Chesterfield. Mm-hmm. Remember Roger? This is his first gig.
I do. Roger did a fantastic job on his first outing.
Just pure talent.
He was so professional.
Yeah. His scene's about to come up. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my mouse. Can you guys see my mouse there?
He was so professional.
Yes, we can.
And he already had a blue tinge to his skin.
I'm gonna point out Roger.
It was the inner sadness that he brought. There he is. Did you guys see him? He was right there.
Raj.
That was Roger's scene.
Do you remember his cast party? Do you remember the closing party?
Remember, I've got the photos. That was a hell of a cast party. Oh, Phyllis, you did the prosthetics for his hair, didn't you? Right there.
I did. We needed something. There was just not enough gel in the world to keep it so stiff. So we went ahead and shaved his head and then just, made a piece for it.
Right. So Sam Worthington's headpiece right here. All prosthetics, all this right here.
Yeah, I actually had to mold it straight onto his head to get that really tight fit.
Yeah.
But he was great. He was super easy to work with.
More of Babs's creatures.
Beautiful, gentle beings. That's Dan, and the other, you can't see her right now, but that's Stella. We actually named her after Stan's daughter.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I need to bring something up for a second, because I feel like this needs to be talked about in the director's commentary. I know it made a few message boards with the fans online, but I asked you, I said, Babs, there's going to be different scenes, one where he's riding a horse, and another scene where the two blue creatures are having sex. Make the same appendage be the attachment for writing and also for intercourse.
Because that was, biologically correct, and all of the research that I did really just assumed that, this is what would have happened if you just let evolution go. Right. So, and plus, cut down on cost, right? You always like to cut down on that cost.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to CGI or do prosthetics on two different limbs. So I got that. That was nice, but I don't know. I just feel like it's sort of weird. Like the logic sort of tracks. Like if I wanted to ride a camel, I would have to get on top of the camel and attach the same appendage with which I perform.
Chesterfield, why are you so hung up on this?
I just think it's weird, and I think so. Here's what happened: is once we released the movie, I feel like the message of the movie was taken away by everybody wondering why the blue creature's penis attached to the pterodactyl thing.
It happens with
were
every
people
great
wondering
movie.
that?
Yes, they were. As a matter of fact, it's all anybody could talk about after the movie.
Okay. I thought that was just a rumor that Stan was starting.
All I was talking about after the movie was what happened with Stan.
Well, you never really finished that story, Charlevoix.
Hold on, let me get my tea.
Stan and I had a
you know what? This is actually a prosthetic necklace that I had to build sort of we're just kind of on the spot, because remember Jill was out and she was in charge of accessories.
You were just so busy all the time, Phyllis. I mean,
Well, it was a long movie.
It was a very long movie. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and fast forward a little bit here on the clips so that we can get
Right, while
towards the climax.
this was 15
While
years
he's doing
of our
that,
life.
speaking of climax, Charlevoix, you want to finish that story about you
There it
and
is. Speaking
Stan?
of climax.
Okay, so Stan got the movie gig, right? And he
Oh,
knows
this is where it was snowing. Remember I said it was snowing and we had to accommodate? So we just made it look like there was a fire and tons of ash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was-
Charlevoix, continue.
Actually, these are prosthetic wings as well. Because remember, we started with that hawk, and then it wasn't, the wingspan wasn't big enough. So that was a pretty fun project because most of the other prosthetics were for humans. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
this scene is actually very painful. This is when he hired Muskegon, who was in charge of Red, and you can see
there's
her
Roger
stamp
again. Did you see
on
him?
all
There's
of
Roger.
this.
Oh, Roger was such a natural talent. Really, just we will see his name in lights soon.
Okay, Charlevoix, we're coming to the end of the movie now. Go ahead. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what happened with Stan?
Okay, so Stan gets hired by you, Chesterfield, because he's the best in the business. And Stan and I have been friends and sometimes more than friends for years. And Stan and I had a very sensual, loving, adult encounter on the set.
Oh my gosh, this part was actually really interesting because we had to
Oh, that's it. That's the end of the movie. All right. Thank you guys for joining us here. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry we didn't get to hear what ended up happening with Stan, but we do appreciate you guys coming out.
But we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Society Circuit Players, give it up.
Thank you guys.
Never knew that the backstory to Avatar was that interesting, but
I
apparently
learned a lot. I learned a lot.
Good.
I learned a lot. It was fun. Guys, before you go, where can everyone watching at home find out more about you? Website, a Facebook page,
yes.
something?
Very simple. The best way to see us is on Facebook and Instagram. You can find us just by searching Society Circus Players, or you can go to our website and it links to all of our cool stuff there. And it's the easiest way to remember Society Circus Players website is societycircusplayers.com.
You guys got one of the cool stuff. Holy shit!
You got a .com?
You're legit.
That's the first thing we looked for when we picked our name was whether the .com was available.
That's smart. That's smart. Yeah. Justin, I wish we'd done that.
Yeah, no, we're a .org.
You're a .ru.
Give it up once again, Society Circus Players Miami. Check them out.
Yeah.
Yay! Thanks.
All right, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, you know what else everyone should check out while they're checking things out on internet?
What's that?
Well, we got workshops here at this year's Palm Beach Improv Festival. You know that? It's not an improv festival without workshops. It's a law.
You have to have them.
It's right. That's the law. Luckily, we got some really good ones that still have some sign-up slots left. Is that right? We got some people you know from New York.
We do.
Yeah. We got Drew Tarvin's doing his improv to stand-up workshop. If you've ever been doing improv and thinking, God, I wish I was doing stand-up instead.
This is a great workshop.
Friends, Drew Tarvin will help you.
You've never been in an improv scene.
Cross that bridge. And if you've ever been doing improv and thinking, I wish there were music. I wish there were music. Our good friend James Rushton will help you with that instead. He is a full-fledged musical genius. They gave him the Grammy, I believe. Did they?
He has an EGOT.
Yeah, an EGOT, yeah. EGOT winner James Rushton is with us this year. He's doing a musical improv workshop. There are slots available. Go to palmbeachimprovfestival.com because they're professional like that. Learn a little bit about that. Learn a bit about Drew Tarvin's workshop. We know both these guys. They're really, really good. Don't sign up for ours. We don't know what we're doing, and I think we're sold out. Sign up for these guys. They're going to be great. But not just
we don't know what we're doing.
Well, I mean, where's the lie? I'm sitting here in my bedroom. Look at this. I'll give everyone a tour of this room a little bit later, but we shouldn't do it just now, should we, Kel?
No, I think I know what's behind the rest of that flag. I think that's a whole flag that's behind you.
It's a whole flag. Yeah.
Let's not do that just yet, though, because we have a pretty good. We got a good lineup. We got a good flow going here. I think we should keep moving.
Guys, if you liked one troop from Miami, what's better than that than two troops from Miami? Should be the capital of Florida. Isn't. But, one of these days, there'll sort of be justice in the world. And if they do that, I fully expect these two guys to be leading the parade. I don't know why I'm saying this. But I'm really excited to have them. We're all really excited to have them. They're incredibly funny. They're a duo, which is very close to our hearts. We love Duo Prov. Can you please put your hands together? Everyone in the Zoom right now, can you unmute yourselves? Just do it for me. Do it for your old pal Justin, all right? Great. And let's have a little bit of a slow clap. Do you hear it? Yeah, slow clap.
There you go. Slow.
Please bring to the stage the Rick, you, and Drew show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Welcome. Welcome. I am Rick Yu, and over there we have
Andrew.
And we are the Rick Yu Drew Show, coming to you from Miami. To everybody in the Zoom room, I'm about to ask you for a suggestion. Obviously, you've been dumping all your bad suggestions for the past couple of shows. I want you to find the good one now, okay? I want you to give me the one that makes you happy, something that inspires you, something that you love or enjoy. What is that suggestion? The people in the Zoom room, just shout it out.
Crochet.
Crochet. I heard the loudest. Definitely crochet is what I heard.
Crochet. Well, I obviously have a long history of crochet work, as you might imagine. Crochet actually makes me think of all the weird stuff that people are doing during the shutdown to like keep themselves busy. I went over to a friend of mine. I went to his house. He's got 2 daughters. And there was just yarn all over the place, and like the little, circle that I think you crochet through, but if not, I'm just going to go with it. And I remember,
I wish I knew what that was called right now. I could seem so smart if I knew what that thing was.
You wouldn't seem that smart, but
come on.
No, like all the stuff that I thought I was going to do when we first shut down, when the pandemic hit, and I like started all of it and just abandoned it. Like I was learning Spanish for a week, and I was like, I'm not going to get that.
I seem to remember you saying that you were going to be a guitar master by now, right? You were getting ready with the guitar. How's that going?
I actually didn't say that, but I could just act like I said it. I think you're mixing me up with somebody else, because I have like really non-flexible fingers. So like I can't, with these, like you see these arthritic hands, I can't get the frets. I can never I have to like move my fingers just to try to hit the right fret, and that's not cool in a rock concert.
The roadie's up there and he's got your hand and he's just jeep.
Yeah. I got like a special glove that they just put settings, and it like spreads my fingers apart. Yeah, I can't do it. It's been the biggest problem.
Wow. These guys are the greatest, man.
Yo, man, I love going to shows with you. But
you're too intense, I could not do this. I could not do this without you, man. I can't work up this frenzy without you. Yeah.
Yo, man, I love the intensity, but people are looking at us, okay? People are looking at us, and I need you to just take it down a notch, all right?
Yeah, they're just looking at us because you don't like the opening band. The opening band is way better than Crash Pit, man. Yeah.
Yo, man, how many times do I have to tell you, man? My girl sent me here for Crash Pit. If I don't figure out what these people are about, I'm going to fail the quiz when I get home.
Wait, I thought we were leaving when Crash Pit came on.
No, man, you always talk and you don't listen. I don't even care about the opening act, man. I'm here for the Crash Pit.
This is my favorite band. I don't care about Crash Pit. We don't even know what that word means.
Every now and again, I got to lie to you. I got to say what you want to hear to get you to go hang out with me. I'm sorry, man. We're also not getting ice cream after this. Hate to blow your bubble.
We're not getting ice cream? You told me I could get cookies and cream.
You know, it's a white lie. It's a white lie with little bits of Oreo sprinkled in.
Have you lied about everything? Is there not even a cookies and cream ice cream?
It's non-dairy. You know, I'm lactate intolerable.
I cannot believe that you made me go to a crash pit show so we could go out afterwards and get non-dairy ice cream. Non-dairy ice cream? This is worse than the band Crash Pit.
I've got bad news for you, Mr. Jenkins.
Oh,
robotic. Oh, if you need a second to just get yourself ready for the bad news, that's fine.
I'm not very good in dealing with bad news. I wonder if you could phrase it in a way where it seems to be very good news and we could kind of fool my psyche.
Okay, all right. All right, I took remedial acting when I was in med school, so let's give it a shot. Hey man, you know the robotic hand that we put on?
Wait a minute.
Total failure.
Wait a minute. That seemed ingenuine to me. It seemed like you were going too much. The laugh at the beginning, way too strong. Way too strong. I didn't even listen to what did you say?
Was it on the diabolical side? I have to ring it in a little bit. I was Meisner theory, and I always thought Stanislavski was where I belonged.
Well, I think that you should just kind of give it to me straight, but less whatever that was.
Okay, all right. So my motivation is what, though? What is my motivation for breaking this news to you?
I think that maybe if you can think of what a lemon tastes like,
yeah,
I think that should be your motivation. Think about that sensory reaction you get when you bite into a lemon and the sauce is dripping down and the little bit of specks get into your eye, and then you have to take out your contact because you don't want lemon in your eye all day, right?
No, I've got it. All right.
All right, and I'll be ready.
You know the robotic hand that we put in? It's a total disaster.
See, I couldn't even tell. I thought you were looking into the sun again, so I kept looking up for the sun, and I didn't even hear about the information. So maybe less
squinting the eyes too much.
It was a little bit, but the lean forward with your head too.
Okay.
It seemed like you were teetering over the edge of a cliff, maybe. So I don't know if you could just maybe back it back down a little bit. And this time, what I want you to do is I want you to feel the sensation of a very sharp pain. Okay, so let's say somebody stepped on your foot, some sort of sharp pain, and work with that. And I'll receive better. I'll be receiving better this time.
Okay,
all right. Let's take it from the top.
Ah, the crochet! I mean, the robotic hand! Oh, it was a failure! Oh. Good, that was better, right?
You are the worst doctor ever. You know, I've had a lot of doctors give me just horrible advice about what they were going to do to me. So I was getting a very simple like flu shot, and I told him I don't like needles. And he goes, "It's fine. It's just going to be like they're taking a piece of broken glass and shoving it into your arm." I was like, why describe it that way? Right?
Oh my God.
Show me a picture
needles,
of puppies or something.
I hate needles. When I was a kid, my mom did the worst thing to me, and she's on right now. Hi, Mom. Sorry, I'm airing our dirty laundry.
I think my mom's on too. Hi, Rick's mom.
Oh, hey, Rick's mom. What's up, guys? So yeah, like I had to get a vaccine for school, but my brother, who's like 2 years older than me, had to get a vaccine also. So my mom acts like, "Oh, you're gonna just come with us to the doctor's office." Noah, who's my older brother. Hi, Noah.
Hey, Noah.
Noah had to get a vaccine, and my mom's like, "Oh no, you're good. Noah has to get the vaccine." So then I'm in the doctor's office, and on like a second notice, she's like, "Hey, just kidding, you're getting one too." So I'm like pulling away from my mom. The doctor shoves the needle into like my flex tricep. It was so much more painful than it should have been.
It was probably like a buy one get one vaccine kind of sale or something.
Yeah, it's a Bovo. Don't be scared, honey. Just don't be scared. You know I would never do anything to hurt you.
Okay, all right, but I'm I gotta admit, I'm a little scared.
Oh, it's natural. Everybody gets scared, but look, do you trust me?
Well, a little. The last time you tried to teach me how to swim, you just threw me in the pool, and the lifeguard had to suck me out of the water.
You can swim now, baby.
Deep.
That's all that matters.
It looks very deep and very cold.
Well, if you want to learn how to swim, a 12-foot plunge is the only way to do it.
I'm just, can I count on you?
You know it, baby. Me? Baby, do you have daddy's exercise weights around your ankles?
I do.
That's all you're going to need. You're going to build up those muscles. That's how you learn to swim.
Okay. So I'm just gonna hold my breath, take a big gulp, and I'm gonna jump in. And if I don't come up in like 2 minutes, well, probably more like 30 seconds, you got to come in and save me, right?
You know it. It's a legal obligation.
All right, Dad. Shouldn't you be kind of ready? You have loafers on. Shouldn't you maybe take your shoes off at least if you're going to jump in?
You're going to be fine. I'm just a safety net. You're going to be fine.
But you didn't jump in last time. All right.
Just do it, babe. Just do it. Come on.
I'm doing it. Wait a minute. Can you even swim?
That's right. Stretch it out.
It's kind of tight. I don't know if it's I don't know. Is it too tight? It looks too tight.
It's great. No, you look like a sous chef. It's fantastic.
I don't know. I think that's should I send it back? I think I should send it back.
No. You don't ever send clothes back. They'll spit on them.
That's a good point. I don't want a shirt with spit all over it.
No. Or some other guy comes and tries on the shirt with spit on it, and then he finds you. Happened to me twice.
Oh, I don't know where you shop, but I think that I don't know. What if I beat him to the punch? What if I spit on it and then I send it back?
That's an interesting philosophy there, Philip. Okay, well, I guess we're committed to it now.
Oh, God. That looks terrible. I like this shirt. Why did I do that? I can't
in hindsight, that was a really, really bad idea.
Why did you support my bad idea?
Well, I just don't want to be a naysayer. I want to support you in everything you do. Like that time you stuck your hand in a light socket.
Cut to that time I stuck my hand in a light socket.
Dude, just do it, man. Wow, you got to clean your table up, Philip.
I don't know. It looks kind of dangerous.
I'm telling you, they've got precautions in there. They do things. Maybe if you get a paper clip, because I think your finger's a little too chubby to get in there.
Paper clip. Will these work? I don't know. These are kind of.
I don't know. Maybe if you just take everything on your table and throw it on your floor, it'll really help for you to send this one home.
But won't my wife be upset if I take everything on the table and throw it on the floor?
You and your fake wife. Oh, Rick, man, I'm glad you're the one who ends up showing your apartment, because boy, what's behind this green screen here? I'd be in handcuffs.
Wait a minute. No, you got the bachelor pad. You got a studio on Miami Beach? I mean, oh no, not a studio. It's a loft, right? If it's a loft, it looks better than saying I'm in a studio, right?
No. A loft is an actual structural thing. It's not a term of art. This is not a loft.
Structure, schmuckture. Who knows the difference between a studio and a loft? I mean, really.
I mean, I do, but I do because when I was in college, I was in a fraternity, and our fraternity house, we lofted each room. But instead of having the bed on the top, which most normal people do in a loft, we had the bed underneath and the living room on top. So you had 3 feet of headroom. I'm not even kidding. You can't make this stuff up. We had 3 feet of headroom and then you'd sleep in this like dark cave underneath the loft. That, by the way, was structurally not okay. Yeah, that's right. The more nails you put in it, the stronger it's going to be.
They said this is the most important beam in the whole house, so I've just taken all the nails we got and shoving them in there.
Yeah, the guy said something about the integrity of the beam. Obviously didn't know what he was talking about. Integrity.
No, it's a good beam. Look at this beam.
Yeah.
It's in 2 pieces. That's twice as good as one beam.
When it splinters down the middle, that's how you know it creates it's a truss. They call it a truss.
All the best beams have splinters in them, right down the middle.
Exactly. Correct. Why do you think they named the rat from Ninja Turtle Splinter? Because he had integrity.
That's true. That's true. And 2 pieces of two heads are better than one. So 2 pieces of wood stuck together by a very thin margin right in the middle with 400 nails surrounding it should support the whole house.
Yeah. No. And the fact that it says Louisville Slugger on the side of it, come on, who else has a beam that's got an emblem on it? That thing is just made to fit.
If this wood was good enough for the Louisville company to make a bat out of it, it should be able to hold up a house, right?
Yeah.
It's cracking a little bit. It's cracking a little bit.
I'm hearing some noises. I'm definitely hearing some noises.
It's cracking a little bit, but it should be
settling.
It's settling.
Hold on. I got some gum here.
Oh. All right.
All right. Here.
All right. Take it. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Just stick it right on there. Just stick it right on there.
In there?
Oh,
good.
Man.
You have terrible breath. Have you ever like considered maybe going to see a dentist or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to smell or taste anything for about a week. So I don't know that I have terrible breath.
Dude, that's real bad. I'm nailing in the gum.
It's just not attractive when you do it like that.
What about if I have my eyes closed?
It's better. It's better because I can't see that like weird flickering in your eyes.
What if I cover my face completely?
Oh, now you're hot, dude. That's it. Yeah, she's gonna love you, man. So hold on. We'll take a snapshot. We'll put it on your dating profile. You'll be like the mysterious guy.
Just mouth and eyebrows, huh? Yeah, that's
not even eyebrows. No, just like you got a really distinguished forehead. So we're just gonna take a nice snapshot of that, and we're gonna let them wonder. Mystery.
You sure this is gonna work, man? I'm really lonely.
Are you kidding me, man? I'm the guy that was like, dating chicks when I was in middle school, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if that's a good thing. I think you should have been like learning basic addition and reading and stuff.
No, we did that in grade school. I'm not from Chicago like you, bro. We hit up the arithmetic.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm sick of you bad mouthing Chicago schools, okay? All right? I think that if you think about all of the future leaders of the world, they were all born in Chicago, right? Oprah was from Chicago, huh? What do you think about that?
I think Oprah can't be a future leader of the world. She's like 75, man.
No, that all the good leaders start at 75, man. Everybody knows that. And besides, man, Oprah can do whatever she wants. Why are you bad mouthing Oprah?
You know what Oprah never did? She never found love.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go into my date. Wish me luck. Do you have any final words for me?
You don't need luck, man. You don't need luck. You know why? Because you got advice from the Trev man.
And that is our show. Thank you so much for being with us. Wow, I can barely see my contacts.
Yeah, no, you're blinking like you're catatonic now. Maybe take a second so you don't look like such a nut job.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the Rick, You, and Drew show. You're asking why are we in an insane asylum behind us?
Yeah.
This is where we normally do our show. That's what I
Thank
was
you.
wondering.
Why are you in an insane
Why
asylum?
are you in an insane?
It was all a
we-
big misunderstanding, really. Oh, go ahead, Rick.
Oh,
They,
yes.
they let us out for just this show. We are announcing our podcast is happening right now. You can find it on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. It's called The Rick U. Andrew Show. And that's why we are in the recording studio, because this is where we normally record our podcast. We don't have microphones like you guys do, but hey, whatever it is, it is. But thank you so much. I'm Rick U. Over there is
Andrew.
Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time from Miami, Rick U. Andrew.
Woo!
That was great.
I just
Justin
gotta
knows
say
how. Justin knows
really-
how much I love Oprah.
It's true. She's 75
She's
now.
not 75, but Oprah can do no wrong.
Kel, I was just going to say that really steals the thunder for our podcast, which is also called the Rick U. Andrew podcast.
I don't know how we managed to come up with one that's the same name.
It seemed like a good name. I guess we have to change it.
Yeah.
I'm just here
Everyone-
because I love you guys and you're doing a great job. Keep
Anthony,
it
how
up.
you doing? Where'd you get that shirt? That's a hot shirt.
You like
Yeah,
this
nice
shirt right
shirt.
here?
Nice
Yeah, I
shirt.
do. Yeah.
This is just from Justin and Kelly's shirt. This is a nice shirt. It's a good shirt. Let me show you another shirt. Another shirt that we have here. It's hard to see. Here, let me go this way. Look at this.
That's a nice shirt.
Look at this shirt right here.
That looks like a Countdown Improv Festival shirt.
It is. It is. You can only get these if you were a member of the Countdown Improv Festival, as we were.
That's right. But
Or if
know,
you have $25.
you're $25.
Or if you have $25, which we didn't have.
We are selling them because we lost money. So please buy a shirt.
You guys
This
make
has
the
been
most
great
comfortable
so far.
shirts, by the way. All right,
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Let me get out of the way. Let me get out of here.
No, you're
Oh,
good.
no.
You could stay. It's fine.
We make
Okay.
them super soft. If they're not soft enough, we send it back to the shirt factory. We're like, you fucked us again. And they're like, sir,
Yeah.
this is a recording. And then it's okay.
You're like, the woman told me to press 1.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get into our consumer complaints a little bit later on. You know
Not
where
just
there
yet.
No, there are no consumer complaints with the workshops for the Palm Beach Improv Festival.
Not yet.
Especially not yet, not until we get our hands on them. So you should go to palmbeachimprovfestival.com and check them out. Drew Tarvin is here. He's teaching a great workshop. James Russian is teaching a great workshop. Learn to sing, learn to do stand-up, learn to do things that are not strict improv. Expand your world.
Expand
people.
your mind.
Expand your
Speaking of expanding our minds, so Justin, you mentioned earlier that Miami is not the capital of Florida.
No.
But it should be.
Yes, that's right.
Annapolis is the capital of Maryland.
And it should be.
And it should be.
So they finally got something right.
And our next group comes to us from there.
We're very, very excited to have them. I love Annapolis. It's got the best ice cream I've ever had in the fucking world at a place called the Red Bean. They've also got a great music venue called the Ram's Head and U.S. Naval Academy. And that's the end of what I know about Annapolis. I've been there twice. It's really great. These guys, we're really, really excited to have them. We are really sort of like expanding the horizons for the whole festival. Can we please make our joy known? If you're on the Zoom,
In the Zoom, unmute yourself.
and clap a little bit.
Can we get
Hoot a
some
little
clapping
bit.
from the Zoom?
Holler if you will. Bring to the stage from Annapolis, Maryland, Cookie Necklace.
Woo!
Hello. Hey guys, how are you? We are Cookie Necklace, based out of Annapolis, Maryland. And if you haven't already, please change your screen view to gallery view, so you can see all four of us at once. But tonight we're going to do a game for you that changes scenes periodically. We are going to get a random word from you all in the chat here at the beginning to inspire a conversation between us all, and that's going to lead to a series of scenes. So without further ado, guys, we are Cookie Necklace. Thanks so much to the Palm Beach Improv Festival for having us. We very much appreciate it. We just need, if you guys would, blow up the chat, please, with random words. We just need one single word to get started. I see ice. Did you guys see ice?
I saw ice. That's a koosh ball. Yeah, ice.
It's like ice. Yeah. Koosh ball. It looks like ice was the first one. Looks like ice was the first one to come in on the chat, but honorable mention, gold star to koosh ball.
Yes.
I kind of want to talk about both. An icy koosh ball. For those that
That'd be a
don't
terrible
know,
toy.
how would you guys all know what a koosh ball was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
Yes.
that much older than us.
Yeah,
I don't know
It's
how to describe
essentially
it,
a
like-
testicle.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe. Yeah, it was like a series of rubber bands that weren't connected to each other somehow.
Yeah, I don't understand the point of the koosh ball.
To not hit your kid in the face and
Well, you could launch
scar
it
him
like
for
that.
life.
They were still kind of heavy. Like if you like whipped it at someone in the face, it would still hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of the classic mistake of the koosh ball in the 90s, was like whipping it at your friend's head. They'd be like, ow, dude, it still has a solid core. Like, what the?
Yeah, it still hurt.
I mean, the 90s had a lot of like really violent toys. You guys remember sock 'em boppers?
Oh yeah.
My cousin
Yeah,
broke
of
my
course,
fucking
man.
nose with a sock 'em bopper.
Yeah.
Oh,
at least
damn,
if
dude.
you're like fist fighting as a kid, it's like you know it hurts and you stop immediately. The sock and boppers keep you going.
Yeah.
I like how there's like a division of people that make toys that are like, listen, kids are trying to kill each other, but how can we make it so that it's fun?
Fun and safe.
Yeah.
Fun and safe. Let's write a
They're
jingle.
naturally inclined to want to go to war with each other.
Yeah.
This toy will not break your orbital bone, but it'll knock out a tooth if you don't use it correctly. Let's draw the line somewhere. Classic stuff. All right. Cookie
necklace.
Hey, Arnold.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. No, David, you can come in. No,
My name's also
David.
Oh, hey, Dave. Dave, get in here, David. You crazy guy.
Dave
Get in
Arnold,
here,
that's
you.
me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Listen.
yeah. I know it's confusing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
That's hilarious. Listen, I'm really glad that I could talk to you too, real quick. So, can you do you mind shutting the door? Is that okay?
Which
We
one?
just because there's two. Okay, I'm just
two
gonna
of
shut
us.
it. Okay, I'm just gonna shut
Okay.
it. Listen,
Shut the door.
okay. Some of the people that are trying to buy cars from us, well, our sales numbers are up. We've gotten some complaints about you two wearing romper stompers around the cars when you're selling them. So
I mean,
jealous. I told you he'd be jealous.
yeah, David. Listen, David,
check
I'm
the-
also concerned with yours because they're homemade. It's just a bucket you're putting on your feet. Okay, you
It's
guys
not
need to
just a
cut it
bucket.
out.
It's
check
a
the
bucket
sales
and
charts, bro.
200
Check
rubber
the
bands.
sales charts. Check the sales charts.
Hey,
Like,
sales are really good, and you guys are doing a good job. But seriously, you could do this same job without putting buckets on your feet and stomping around the yard, going romper stomper, buddies. Stop doing it. Stop it. You're
David, man,
professional.
David, you remember the Thundercats costume day, dude? How many did we sell? Like,
That was not sanctioned by work. You
15
guys
cars
just
in one
decided it and
day.
showed
who
up.
cares? Dude, I'm sorry. Was the bonus from the factory sanctioned by work? Like, get out of here, dude.
No,
What are you talking
to
about?
the bonus was because you guys, once again, you're doing well with sales. I think you can do this without all the weird theatrics. You don't need to
Why?
remember Nerf Day? Do you remember Nerf Day?
Yeah. I do remember
Yeah.
Nerf Day. It was a
You
lot of
almost
fun.
gave a 90-year-old woman a heart attack. She's not ready for
Yeah, but I
six
sniped
darts
her.
a second.
Yeah, but I
That
sniped
wasn't
her.
the Nerf
But I
gun.
sniped her. She still, to this day, she doesn't know where I sniped her from. To this day, she doesn't know where I was hiding when
I
I
had to
sniped
tell her where
Yeah.
it was from. It
I was
from
on the second
upstairs.
floor. I was in the balcony. You have no idea how good a shot that was. Are you kidding
where-
with the air conditioning on?
Okay.
Oh my
How-
God. Show
how
some
about we-
respect.
Listen, how about we compromise? Okay? How about we
On
compromise?
how good a shot that was?
No, not on how good of a shot you are. Why don't we just compromise? Okay? How about
Well, what?
listen to me? Why don't you and David? Why don't you guys just pick one day out of the month where you guys can just have a fun day, and the rest of it,
Arnold and
show
David.
up.
Arnold and David
Freeze.
Arnold Day.
Joe, leave. Charlie, leave. So yeah, I really love the 2014. I
Yeah.
was wondering if you had it in blue, and also.
Okay.
Oh, I nailed you! I nailed you! 10% off the sticker price. Woo!
Hold on.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, I got him. Do you see how good I
Somebody
got
got
him?
the flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me. Hold real quick.
Yeah.
I don't remember. So I'm the manager, Ken. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah.
So I don't understand. Who told you 10% off the sticker price if you hit someone with the Nerf gun?
Wait. I think I got the guy's name. It was Big Bad Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Oh man, that's another 2% off my APR.
What? Real quick, did you happen to read the fine print? Because you just qualified for a free T-shirt.
A free T-shirt? Oh man, it got me right in my face.
We shouldn't be shooting. We shouldn't be shooting T-shirts at customers.
Oh my God. It knocked a tooth out. Oh, this is so cool.
You knocked a tooth out.
Cool.
Okay. Do you need to go to a dentist now that he's knocked a tooth out?
I'm good.
No, he needs to sign some papers.
Yeah. Yo, dude. You know what? I'm gonna sign
Wait.
these papers on my light bright. You know what that means?
No, that's
You
not
know
a
what
real
that
signature.
means?
That's not accepted.
This is the most fun car dealership, and now you owe me AC and XM radio for free because I signed with a light bright.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your car buying experience. However, we're gonna have to make sure you go to the financial department to make sure everything's in the clear.
What are you doing, man? You're totally like.
What do you mean? What am I doing? You said 10% to 12%, 2% off APR. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, David?
What he's having?
Shut the fuck up, David! Shut your fucking mouth!
I can hear you.
I'm sorry, my manager's such a square.
Yeah, man. Where's your comment card? I'm gonna put that in the comment card section.
Hey, listen. Hey. Do you want to hit me with the Nerf gun again? If you buy a car, you want to hit me? Okay.
A big one. You ready?
I don't know about the big one. Maybe one of the smaller ones.
Freeze. Mateo, Charlie, leave. Yeah, this is Mac, East Coast Regional Corporate Office.
Hey. So listen, sales have been up, which has been real good.
Yeah, I'm aware, son. Sales have been up. Okay, you're one of my top performing dealers. Okay, but listen, man. Great. We gotta talk about the rest of it. What in the blue hell is going on down there, man? Are you shooting guns at people?
No.
Are they shooting guns at you?
Yes, but I'm not shooting them at customers. That'd be crossing.
Are you aware of the legal complaints we've gotten from your dealership? Are you dropping 90s paraphernalia on people's heads?
Listen, okay?
Listen. No, you listen, son. You cannot launch anything, okay? There's allegedly a Punky Brewster doll that almost killed someone. Do you understand, sir?
I'm aware. I'm aware that this is a problem, but listen. Sales are up. Sales are up. And sales are up.
Son, sales are up, but you are looking at a full-blown lawsuit, okay? Do you understand?
But sales should cover that.
That transformer could have killed that dog. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You can't just go launching stuff and dropping stuff from all over the damn place. Okay?
Listen.
Is that how you're selling the cars?
Okay, listen. I'll put a stop to this, okay? I will shut this down, or you can fire me.
See that you do. Now let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Arnold and David team that you got down there, dressing up in all sorts of costumes and gallivanting around.
I can
selling
take care
cars.
of them.
All right. Well, we want to host them. We want to host them up at the corporate office one of these days. All right, to give a sales seminar, talk about how they do what they do. Okay. Some of my best people.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Joe, leave. David and Arnold come back after the seminar. Hey guys.
So I guess we're gonna have a fun day every day now.
Wait, what?
I mean, that's
what do you mean every day?
Yeah. So I was thinking tomorrow, if you can eat 3 silly putty eggs, you get 0% financing for 36.
Guys, 0% financing.
No, but wait, David. But wait, let's do this. You eat 3 eggs, you get 10%. But you eat a 5th golden egg, we're going to hide a nail in that one. You eat a 5th golden egg, you get another 5%. Let's see who doesn't end up in the hospital then.
Okay. No, I'm just so happy.
They can stop at the 3. We're not liable. They can stop at the 3. People are going to be eager to get to that golden egg, man. We're going to sell a lot of cars.
Look, man, not everyone's like cut out to sell automobiles.
No, I'm not the. You guys are killing me. Okay, you're killing me. I got corporate up my ass right now. Okay.
About what? How much money you're making? What is your? Show some sack.
Listen,
boy.
I promise to get this under control, or I'm going to be let go. Okay, we can't do 0 APR and this plan that you have. That I don't even understand. I don't even understand.
We just started promoting Jerry Springer Night, man. We're gonna let people come in and just start fighting over custody and paternity right out there in the lot. We're gonna sell a lot of cars, man.
I just bought $1,200 in folding chairs.
Folding chairs. Yeah, we got a guy that's gonna play Steve, the bouncer.
Yeah.
He's gonna be chucking people out of here left and right, man. You better watch out.
You know what?
Please, everybody leave. Everybody come back. All right, gentlemen. As you know, we can only take one of you here at Hasbro. We're worried that our young men are getting soft, playing with their sisters' dolls, picking up musical instruments. We need something fresh and innovative to prepare America's young men and women to be badass future warriors. Let's hear it.
So my idea was
All right.
It's an alarm clock. Okay. It only goes off at noon. It's shaped like a tiny butt. And when you slap it, it makes a fart noise.
Love it.
So it electrocutes you.
Love it. Good stuff, Greg. Good stuff.
Thank you.
I was thinking about a line of action figures based on a superhero named Captain Safe Space. That way nobody feels too intimidated, going out into the world and doing anything. Captain Safe Space will keep you sheltered.
Got it. Okay.
Are the pussies done talking?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
55-year-old
okay,
guy that never went to college.
Okay, Rick. Yeah, Rick. Here comes Rick's idea.
Oh, big old Rick.
This is what
Rick.
I'm thinking.
Okay. Salty
Shut your
old
mouth.
Rick.
Listen, this is what I'm thinking. You guys ever been to Vietnam?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not old enough for that, Rick.
I was. I did 2 tours. And the one thing the Viet Cong used to do with these things called traps. They used to just put them down. You ever heard of a punji trap? It's where you dig a big old hole and stick a bunch of sharpened sticks in it. And then you defecate in the hole right on top of the sticks so that somebody falls in and they don't want to come out. And even if they do, they get infected. So what I'm thinking is punji sticks for children. They get their own digging shovel. They get their own sharpened sticks. And they get night vision goggles to scope out their sister at night and watch her fall on the dookie you did. And it comes with
Rick, this is for Christmas.
Rick.
Okay, fine. Put garland around it or some shit. I don't know. Comes with a free Santa hat. I don't fucking care.
Oh, man. Oh.
Freeze. Mateo, leave. Charlie, leave. Joe, leave. Mateo and Joe, come in. Kids, it's Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, kids, now listen, this toy was very expensive, so we could only get one of them.
Okay.
Mine.
Are
No,
you ready?
Mine first. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Do it.
Oh, it's the big. Oh, it's the big. Oh my God, it's the guillotine.
That's
Watch
right.
The guillotine plays that. Oh, wow.
That's
Put
right.
me in it. Put me in it. Put me in it.
Okay,
I want to go
okay.
first. I want to go
Go for
first.
it, go
I
for
want
it,
to
go
go
for it.
first. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna lay
Hold on.
down.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait, get the basket. Where's the basket? Dad, did you get the basket?
Hold on, I
Dad,
lied,
we can't
kids.
use it if you don't get
There's
the
one
basket.
more present.
Oh! Oh my God, a basket! Yeah!
You
Oh my
got the
God!
basket, Dad.
Oh, look
no,
at
but
it!
Dad,
Got a rich guy's head in it!
I know, but Dad, what about the straw? What about the straw for the bottom of the basket? Dad, you gotta get the straw
You're
on the
right.
bottom of the basket.
Kids, I guess I just. What's this? Is this another gift?
Is it the straw for the bottom of the basket?
Oh, wow!
Better take it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait! Did you get the Robespierre action figure set that goes with it?
Kids, I didn't even know you wanted a Robespierre action set.
Oh my God! Look at it! Oh my God!
That's right. And
That's our show.
That's our show.
thank you.
Thanks for having us.
You guys.
Thank
Palm
you.
Beach.
Thank you for having us.
Beach.
Cookie necklace. You guys, don't leave yet. Real quick, I just wanted to say, so this is your first or your second web show, your second show as a team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, give it up, everybody. Give him a big hand.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys very much. I know you might not know who I am. I know you know Justin and Kelly, your hosts for the evening. I'm Anthony. I want to thank you guys for coming to the Palm Beach Improv Festival.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for having us. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah. All right. And where can people find you?
They can Gmail us, and we will set up a Facebook page.
Awesome.
Right now.
Cookie necklace.
Yeah,
necklace
we're-
at Gmail.
Get those
Mateo.
before they're all gone. You
Yeah.
guys-
Yes.
Yeah. Don't end up like Justin and Kelly. They got that .vu or something. I don't even know. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Cookie
you so
necklace,
much. Have a great
everybody.
night.
Guys. See you guys. Take care.
All right. So the reason I am calling this next set is because this next set is Justin and Kelly. Put your hands. What is this? Justin and Kelly cannot be here tonight. Please welcome Mike and Danny. Mike and Danny.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys. Okay. Hi. All right. Well, I didn't even plug anything. Mike and Danny, I'm so sorry. Give me just a second. Guys, buy workshops and buy workshops. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike and Mike and Danny.
Mike and Danny.
Mikey Mike.
Danny B.
Mikey
Yankees.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
You like my hat?
Oh, it says mad because I'm mad because the Yankees aren't losing.
Let's go, Yankees.
Best team ever. Oh, it's good to see you. How is the quarantine going?
Long.
Oh, it's long. Oh, it's long. I'm drinking water. What do you think of my hat? I made it.
It's great.
It's great, isn't it?
Yankees.
It's great.
Yankees.
What's it say? What's it say?
Yankees.
I can't hear you.
Yankees.
What's it say?
Yankees hat.
What's my shirt say?
New York Yankees.
Oh, let me tell you. Once upon a time, you get banned from wearing official merchandise from your favorite team. And
It
you
made
think
me
that-
burn mine.
Yeah, that is the end of you, but
Public
not
burning.
public burning. You got kicked out of the stadium one too many times, and they tell you that affiliation with the official logo is not good for their business, and they issue an injunction against you. But where there's a will, there's a way. There's a way.
Now no one gets to go.
No one gets to go. That's right. No one gets to go. Who's joking now?
Who's joking now? No one gets to go.
Oh,
America
Danny,
got an injunction.
Ninja Junction?
No, America got an injunction.
I thought you were talking about the time we went to Ninja Junction.
That ninja restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
The one where you shit your pants?
The they showed up and they gave me the pizza and they put it right in front of me. I'm like, Jesus, where the fuck you come from?
I said, it's a ninja restaurant. They sneak up on you. That's the whole thing.
I didn't like it, Danny B. I didn't like it.
It was
All
expensive.
right, who else we got in this party Zoom? Who else we got?
Hey!
Hey, Tony!
But then you open your mouth. Who we got here?
Who is this?
What's up? It's Tony T.
What's up? Tony T.
Tony T.
That's me.
Tony,
guys.
how are you?
Yo, you guys
Tony
like my
T, how are
computer?
you?
I stole it.
Stole computer.
What is that? A compact?
Yeah, it's a compact Dell hybrid.
Compact
Hybrid.
hybrid.
I can't get those anymore.
No. Got it from a buddy of mine. He got it from a friend of his.
Tony T, how's your mother?
Oh, my mother?
Tony
you
T,
ask him?
how's your mother?
What? Yeah, my mom, she's great. Mom's great. She just made some pasta fazool. We're doing great.
We got some laughter. We got a laugh.
Who's laughing? Who's laughing? Who else is on this Zoom?
Who's on this
Who's
on
here on
this
the
call?
party Zoom?
Who's on this call?
Let's go.
Who's on this call?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Who's on this call?
Hey! How you guys doing?
We're doing okay.
How's it going?
Deep in the Zoom room. Ah.
That's my favorite song. How'd you guys know?
It's everybody's favorite song.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite song.
Tony T, what you drinking?
I'm drinking some of that Polar seltzer water.
Oh, that's good for
Polar
you.
seltzer. In again.
Look at that, 0 calories.
Wow,
Zero
that's
calories.
good. 0 calories.
That's really good.
Who here has lost weight during quarantine? I'm hearing nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Danny B. I
Yeah.
know you got a goal. How's your goal?
Shot.
Your goal is shot.
It's shot. It's gone. I get too sad. In quarantine.
Yeah.
And I eat.
You feeling a lot of feelings?
A lot of feelings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got emotional. I get emotional sometimes, like no reason. I just start crying. I'm like, why? You know, like why is this happening? And then I remember because like I don't see people like ever.
I don't see people.
Yeah.
I don't see people. I mean, they wouldn't let me to the stadium at all anymore since I made a fool of my ass. But then no one's at the stadium, and I'm like, oh my God, life is hell now. And then you sit at home with a Sharpie marker.
But at least everyone's out of the stadium now, you know?
Everyone's out of the stadium.
out. We're
Feel
all
good
on
about
the
that.
playing
You can feel
field.
good about that.
But when you come back, when everyone comes back, you cannot come back. Just to be clear, because of what
No.
you did.
I cannot come
What
back.
you
I did a bad thing. I brought shame on my mother, my father, and Danny B. And
I had to drive you all the way home.
you did. You had to beg them to let me out. You had to beg them to let me out of the dugout. They wouldn't let me out. And you drove me home. You drove me home. And you said, Mikey Mike, I've known you since you were a child. You used to babysit for me. You said, but I don't know that I can know you anymore.
I'm sorry I said that. I was ashamed.
Who else we got on the party Zoom? Anyone
Anyone else?
else?
Anyone else in the party?
We got on the
Who's
party
in the Zoom? Turn
Zoom.
it on.
Anybody else here?
Turn it on.
Turn it on.
There's somebody else in here.
Yeah.
You're
No one's
muted. You're muted. We can't hear you.
Someone's muted.
Someone's muted.
I got Ricky U. Trying to get Ricky U in here. Ricky's
Ricky
busy.
you.
Try and get him in. He's busy.
Get him on the phone.
He's too busy for us? What's happening?
Ricky, you, what you doing? You making so much to show.
Oh, here we go.
Ricky, hey!
Okay, Ricky, you. There we go.
There we go.
In asylum.
When you getting out, Ricky?
When you get out?
About 2 months.
Months.
Oh,
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
That's nothing compared to what you've been in for.
Yeah.
Oh man, but they let me have a cat in here the whole time.
Oh,
It's been
wow.
amazing.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
you got a cat in there.
That's a
Oh,
nice
my
cat.
God. Are they giving the cat treatment too?
Yeah. He's got. You can see. Well, they gave him a treatment. Now he's a girl. So he came in a boy.
Oh wow, that is brutal.
Ricky's
Yeah.
cat. Ricky's cat.
Oh, I love that song. It's my favorite song.
My favorite song too.
My favorite song 3. Yeah.
My favorite song. 5. I don't
Ricky,
know
you
numbers.
like Polar?
I'm sorry.
Ricky,
I'm
you ever
sorry.
drink this?
No, I'm a Perrier man myself, but hey, you know, it
Fancy.
is what it is.
Oh yeah, Ricky.
Fancy. You go to
He's
France
always
one
the
time and you drink
member,
Perrier.
He's man of the group. Oh. So who's excited for Christmas?
Oh, counting down.
Who's counting down?
Can't wait for
Can't
Christmas.
wait.
Been putting my lights up already. Neighborhood's upset at me, but hey, what are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? Put you in a
What are
put
they
you
gonna
in a
do?
rubber room? Already did it.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
Ooh.
Every day feels like the same day.
But
Every day
Christmas
could be
is
Christmas.
gonna feel like a different day.
It's gonna feel like a different day. That's
It's gonna
what
be
I'm
nice.
looking forward to.
It's gonna be nice.
That's why we love Christmas, because it's the one day of a year that feels like a different day. That and opening day.
Opening day.
Nothing
Why don't
beats
they put that
opening
on the
day.
card?
Opening day is Christmas.
Opening day is Christmas. That's right. That's right. I used to go to the stadium on opening day and bang on the doors and say, "Let me in. I'm sorry. Learned my lesson."
Good
They-
work.
But you can't go back. You know that.
And
Yeah.
you can't go back
Never
there.
Never go back.
Never go back.
I mean, there's a restraining order. How could you get in?
No, I couldn't get in. No, I've tried. They're very brutal about that.
There's a back door though. You can get in there if you really
Where's the
want
Don't,
back
to.
door?
don't,
No.
Rick. Don't tell him about.
Don't. He
I'm
tried
I'm just
that
saying,
one
everybody
too.
knows about the back door.
Yeah,
You can
don't,
go in there.
Did.
Door.
No.
You get
Yeah.
you get a mask on. Nobody can see anything with a mask on. They're not going to know who you are. Yeah, your picture's on the wall, but what are they going to say?
It's
Like this idea.
that's probably not a good idea, Mikey.
Probably
Don't,
not gonna
Mikey.
Good
work.
Don't.
idea. Very good
Mikey.
idea. Very good idea.
Mikey,
I've been
look
watching
where
on
Rick
TV
is. Look at
lots
you.
of-
Yeah, Mike.
Mikey,
I've
Mike.
been watching on TV. Lots of open seats in the stands there. You could just sit in there anywhere you want. You can go up front. You can go in a dugout. Who doesn't know?
Guys, I need you guys to mute yourselves. I got to talk to Danny B. I got to mute yourselves. I got to talk to Danny B. All right? Danny B,
Yes.
I need you to drive me to Yankee Stadium.
No, I'm
Danny B?
no.
You don't even know what I'm going to do there. I just want to go.
No.
I need you to drive me to Yankee Stadium.
I'm not driving you to Yankee Stadium. I'm not
Danny-
going to do it.
There's nothing I want to do that's illegal. I just want to go there.
You're not allowed within 100 feet of any part of the stadium.
Well, I'm going to stand at 101 feet.
Mikey,
Danny.
it's okay. The Yankee Stadium is not your identity. It's not your whole self. You got a whole person inside of you that has nothing to do with that building or that team, in spite of what you're wearing right now. It looks good, I have to say. It looks good. You spent a lot of time on that, I can tell.
I looked up how to spell it.
Yeah, it's not two T's. The second T is silent.
The second T is science.
Second T is silent. Listen to me. I'm trying to teach you a lesson. You're a whole person. You're a whole person. And maybe they're wrong.
The Yankees are wrong.
Maybe they're wrong. What else do you like to do? You like to eat sandwiches, right?
Sandwiches.
You like to eat sandwiches.
I like to go to the Jets game.
You like to go to the Jets game?
I used to like to go to the Jets game before they didn't let me in there.
Okay. Games aside, what else do you like to do?
9/11.
You like?
Oh,
we don't.
Didn't happen.
Oh, Mikey.
It's a hoax.
Mikey, we all know it was an inside job.
All right, it was an inside job.
It was an
All right.
inside job. We all know that.
Asked and answered.
Asked and answered. 9/11 was an
Say that.
inside job.
You say that on the big screen in Yankee Stadium, and they kick you out.
You hold up a sign saying 9/11 was an inside job. They say, "Sir, please leave."
Strap dynamite to your body and say 9/11 is an inside job.
Apparently, it's not a free country. Apparently, you can't do any of those
Damn it.
things.
You go to Derek Jeter's house and you say, Derek Jeter,
9/11 was an inside
it
job.
was an inside job. And he says, what? He says, 9/11 is an inside job.
He had no time for that. No time for that. Listen, some people just are just not going to understand.
Where's the rest of our party Zoom? I'm feeling down, Danny B. Where's our party Zoom?
You told everybody to mute themselves so you could talk to me.
Well, I didn't want them to hear us.
Well, now let's unmute them so they can hear us again.
Unmute yourself.
That's how
Unmute
muting
yourself.
works. That's how muting works.
What's going on?
Tony T.
Tony
What's
T.
up?
T.
What's up? We're back. We're back.
We're back.
Didn't hear anything.
That's
Didn't
how
hear-
muting is.
Yeah.
You mute yourself on Zoom, nobody can hear you. You can't hear them.
Where's Ricky? Did he get out?
Ricky got out.
Oh, I'm here.
Ricky got out.
I'm just-
There he is.
I'm just tracked in the sidelines.
Ricky's trapped to the sidelines. I get it. I get it. We're all trapped to the sidelines. Danny B.
We're all on the sidelines now.
If you can do anything with no consequences, Danny B. One thing, what will you do?
Anything with no consequences?
No consequences.
Shake Rudy Giuliani's hand.
Whoa! You already did it.
I did it.
You already did it.
I did that already.
Did it on 9/12. You went up to him. You said, "It's an inside job, isn't it?"
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. It's an inside job.
Hey, jet fuel can't melt steel beams, right?
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Open
Bingo.
and shut. Open and shut.
Bingo.
Open
It's
and
open and shut.
Derek Jeter.
Asked and answered. Open and shut.
Asked and answered.
Eddie G, if you do anything with no consequences, what will you do?
I'd probably just steal stuff.
Steal stuff.
Yeah.
Stealing stuff. What
Steal
kind of
stuff.
stuff?
What kind of stuff?
I mean, expensive stuff. Stuff I can't buy, you know? Car. A nice car.
That's a good idea. Steal a
Yeah.
car.
Tony
just
T,
a
what will you
real nice
steal?
car.
What would you steal?
What would you steal?
What would I steal? PlayStation 2. Best
PlayStation 2.
console, hands down. Best console, hands down, ever. Ever.
You got to know what you want. You gotta know
That
what you
was
want.
that was the best PlayStation
Right,
of all
right.
the PlayStations. That was it. That was it. DVD player right in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Convenient. It's convenient.
Oh, yeah.
You can play
Backwards
games.
compatible. Backwards compatible.
Yeah.
You know what I would steal if I could steal anything? I would. I'd get the ball that Big Poppy hit over the Green Monster after we beat the Yankees in the World. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You.
I get the
This is,
ball.
this is
Oh,
why you
no.
got up. This
Get
is
him
why
outta
you
here.
got
Oh
up.
Get him outta here.
no.
Rick,
Get him outta here.
Rick,
And we were down.
No.
cause your
Come on.
contention again.
I'm such.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get it.
God.
This is sacrilege.
I got slippers.
Oh,
got-
no.
I got curry bean
No.
slippers
Oh.
right here.
Get him out of
Yeah,
here.
that's right. I'm
No.
putting them on my feet right
No.
now.
Get him out of
I'm
here.
Oh my
getting
God.
cozy on the Green
Tony
Monster.
T.
I'm
Get him outta
getting
here.
cozy on the
Get him outta
Green
here.
Monster.
How does Mike?
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Whew.
Ah. I lost
That
a
was
family
worse than
member.
9/11. What just happened? Worse
It
than
was worse than
9/11.
9/11
Oh my
because that
God.
happened. We were here and that happened. It happened.
Look, guys, I didn't pay for the full Zoom, so we don't have Pro, so we only got 2 minutes left.
Ooh,
All
man.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Time limit. That was brutal what just happened. You believe that?
A lot
I
of
believe-
things were said.
A lot of things were said.
Always causing
Oh,
contention, this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
He's locked up. He's locked up for a reason.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was as if you took a window and cracked the window over a rock and stuck the pieces of the window into my heart and said, "Look in here. There's nothing left."
Gone.
Gone. Vanished. Vanished.
It's a beautiful metaphor, Mike.
Reason for living.
That was beautiful. I could see that. I could see that happening.
Yeah. I could like picture it.
All right, Ellie G and Tony T, I need you guys to mute yourselves. I need you to say something really comfortable to Danny B before we have to end this friend Zoom, okay? Danny B?
Yep. I'll get the car. I'll take you to Yankee Stadium.
You're my only friend.
Let's go.
You and Rudy Giuliani. Is that it? Are we done with the Zoom?
I think that's it.
Done with the Zoom. Tony T, turn
Mike
us up.
and Danny, ladies and gentlemen. Mike and Danny. Yeah, that's a set. That's a set. It was an honor. It was an honor to be there and to all of you who hopped in. Bet you didn't expect that, but here we are, right? What's to expect at the Palm Beach Improv Festival? We have a full house. Let's hear you guys. Who do we got here in the Zoom room? Who do we got? Let's hear you. Make some noise. Yeah. I love a good improv woo. There's nothing better than that improv woo. Let's hear that good improv woo one more time.
Yes, and woo.
Yes. So that was Mike and Danny. We're going to go right now. We're going right into the 8:30 block. Did you feel that? No. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully there should be no change for you. We're going into the 8:30 block. I'm going to Justin and Kelly. They're somewhere. They will be here soon. They will be back soon. But I'm going to introduce this next team. I am very excited. I believe they're all here. I'm sure they are. I know they are. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out. Intercity Unicorn Kingdom.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Intercity Unicorn Kingdom, a house team of inner city improv jam gems. Every Sunday night, look for us on Facebook. To get us started, can we have something that was absolutely essential as a possession when you were a teenager? Anything at all?
A phone.
What was that?
Discman.
CD player.
I heard Discman CD player. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This man.
Oh man, this sounds so great when I'm jogging.
Hell yeah! You're listening to the late, great, greatest hits. We're here to get you moving on this bright, sunny Sunday morning. I know you guys should be in church, but you're not. So have you got your cardio up? Give it a hello.
Hello, Hartford.
Can you say hello, Hartford?
I gotta rest. I can't do it. The music's awesome, but oh my God. I mean, I just had a heart attack last week. I gotta go back slow.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off my radio for a second here.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, Jojo, I don't think you should start me running so fast, honey.
Bobo, after the heart attack last week, I was worried, but here you are. You are back.
I am, because I'm a fighter, and I'm, all those workshops that tell me about healing and everything, they're incredible. It's just that positive thing is anyone could go out. You saw that guy that had the broken leg and went running last week?
Yeah, part of your heart literally died, and here you are jogging. That's mind over matter.
Yeah, that's right. And that guy that broke his leg, he's running. And you, honey, with all your brain surgery you had just 2 weeks ago, nothing's stopping you.
What's a scar?
What's a what?
What is a scar? But a trophy to show that you've lived life.
Yeah.
Oh, you're coughing. Here, have some of my water.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. What was that
thinking, positive actions.
Positive thinking, positive action, Bobo. That's me.
Yep.
And Jojo, you are just gonna go, and you're gonna become that brain surgeon. I just know it. I am
It
so.
seems poetic, doesn't it?
You know what? You inspire me so much. If it wasn't for you, I'd be on the sofa eating chips.
You know.
Tag out to now. So you're applying to be a surgeon, is that correct?
Yep. I've been under the knife so many times, I figure I might as well be on the other side.
Yeah, I see that. I see the one over here. I mean, that I recognize that one.
Yeah, I call that one Tropic of Cancer. Sorry, because, you know.
I don't know if I'd agree with that name, but certainly. And that's not the one I'm concerned with. There's one going right down here all the way, even through about to right here. Which one is that?
Oh,
I'm not familiar with that at all.
Like, you want the name or the story?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. What surgery is that? I mean, your test scores are good. Getting you into surgery. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
You'll pass your test. That's fine.
For Halloween, a friend and I decided that we'd swap face halves. So we got the surgery around October 2nd.
Tag out Michael A. Are you calling my work sloppy? I was helping out a young man who wanted to make an impression at a costume party.
So you did a face-off with him?
Yeah, I did it. I have a scalpel. I have a clean room. I help a friend.
I mean, let me get here. The face-off, like that movie with John Travolta and
let my other satisfied customer speak for herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am very happy. I used to have a small and ordinary nose, but the fine doctor here gave me something with character, and now I'm wanted in most movie theaters.
She has an extraordinary schnozola. She's incredibly castable.
Thank you. I will be going now. I will be going. I am wanted.
I love to watch you come, but I hate to watch you leave in profile.
That's a very weird. That's a very, very, very weird statement.
Yes,
but
I was brought up before the ethics committee before you questioned me. Yes, my surgery was elective. Yes, it was illegal. Yes, it was unethical. But do I still do surgery? Yeah.
So you admitted to all that?
Oh, yeah. My lawyer told me it's better to be transparent and just go practice in another country. I have 193 to go.
Okay, 193. What's next on your list?
Tag out David.
The Philippines.
Yeah. Listen, we are afraid here in Singapore we can't have you practicing surgery here anymore. And I checked, this is the last country.
Well, I had to come around a second time after my full round of all the countries. Because why not give it another shot? You know, give it the old Singapore thing, you know?
They decided they don't want you there. They're not going to take you back for a second
I understand. Chance. They called me the modern Frankenstein.
A sweep. Oh, my gigantic nose tells me the clue is that way.
As long as you don't reveal where you are, we are in good communication. I brought you here on this secret mission to make sure that you find the treasure of Abu Dhabi. Are you ready to take this mission?
Oh, of course, Miss San Diego, of course.
Well, I'm telling you now that you must be quick, swift, and make sure that nobody knows that you are around. Do you think you are able to be emotionally ready to handle this?
Trust me, I won't fail. Trust me, I won't. Seriously, I won't fail you again. I got this surgery so I could. Oh, wait a minute. Do you see that? There's another person here with a giant nose too.
Yes, we brought them in as your second in command. We wanted to make sure that this mission gets done very well. Now listen to me carefully. You must go to the top mountain on the highest track of Singapore and find the rare flower of Abu Dhabi. This flower is able to... Yeah, there's more. Do you want to take some notes down? I mean,
I can smell it. But
you can smell it.
But Miss San Diego, I thought you personally selected me and only me for this mission. I thought I was your apprentice.
We always have a backup. That's how I get always my mission done.
Oh.
So is your ego, can your ego handle it? Can your ego handle
I
the
don't
person
know.
being beside you? It's just
I
simply
don't-
help.
Oh, I don't know what.
Tag everybody except for Alex. Welcome to the top of the mountain. Are you looking for the flower?
Yeah, yes, I am. I smelled it right here.
The line is over there. Take a number over there. The line right now is taking about 25 minutes to get from the back of the line to the front. You
Oh, wait. There's a line. There's.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
better
God.
not think about cutting right behind me, sir.
Yeah, he's
How-
last in line.
How many large-nosed people are there? Oh my God. Did you all
I
get
have a
the same?
large nose. What are you saying?
Sir, we don't really use those words around here.
Okay, I mean, smelling enhanced people.
Okay.
I'm still
not what I choose, but okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm still kind of
Okay,
offended, but that's just me.
But the size of your nose does not matter. You go to the end of the line.
I got
No,
everyone
I
but
got-
Alex. Alex today. Thank you for coming to the Society for the Prominently Proboscis.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Mhm.
here are trying to form an anti-defamation league for people that are
Yeah.
naturally, without surgical enhancement, just superior in this region.
Wait. Not even people who this is surgically enhanced.
Is it? Oh, so you're a
It
cheater.
is.
Okay, so
Wait,
I
wait.
thought it was a genetic gift, but really you're just you're like somebody with all the piercings and the tattoos. You just chose this.
Wait a minute. It's like, just like some people like to put on a tie or something.
That's all well and good for fashion, and I do appreciate that. It reduces the shame that I have to deal with my nose. But are you olfactually superior? I think not.
I mean, hey, there's only one way to settle
Tag
this.
out Alex. Now, listen, we have agreed that the person who will lead our association is the one with the biggest schnoz, right?
In terms of volume and length, yes.
Yes. And girth. There are multiple measurements, but the point is this.
We hired Guinness to come in.
Yes. But I saw the most amazing person. I believe her name was Danelle. And as soon as you see her, my God, the nose on her.
By all means,
I think she is destined. Oh my God.
Tag out Lindsay and Michael. Bring back Alex 5 years before at his mother's house. Son?
Yeah, Mom?
I know we're at the gate of Gozar, but I want you to know that I need to say goodbye to you. But I love you
Oh, Mom.
so much. I really believe that
Mom.
you're destined for great things.
Oh, Mom, I know you've been telling me for years that you must go on this mission. I didn't realize it was going to be now.
You know, the thing is that when I saw your father and his big nose, and
Yeah.
then you got his nose, it was just like a sign. It was a sign. And I knew you were
Yeah.
destined for great things. So there's going to be a woman in a hat who's going to wear extremely amazing lipstick, and she's going to give you a task.
You mean that one right there, just right behind you?
Where?
Okay. No, the one with the hat and the curly red braids and that really attractive nose.
Yes, but don't you worry. Don't you go nose comparing. It's not about the inches. It's not about the girth. It's about how you use it.
All right, sweep. All right. I need all the FBI agents to come in right now. There is something really going on. I've never even heard about this, the Big Nose Society. And we've been called in because of some of the members are using our fake noses. One of the key members apparently has only been using his hand to pretend to be a nose.
That's not even a good.
It's a makeshift disguise. We've all made a makeshift disguise, haven't we, guys? I mean, am I the only former CIA member in the FBI?
Yes,
It's my son.
This is our informant. This is our informant who brought it to our attention.
I know he had a big nose, and as an agent, you told me to use my son for this mission, so I had to brainwash him into thinking that he was going to have a great mission going forward. I feel so dirty.
It's not very ethical.
I know. But there was just so much money involved.
Oh, that makes it okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, money makes everything better. Am I
And
right?
we're taking our little bit off the top ananyway, so we're getting
Yeah,
our
I mean, come on.
That's understandable, really.
Yeah.
The thing is, they do have this mystery flower that could cure cancer, and so I know that he was the one that was going to get it.
Michael,
So yes, there was money, but the whole reason why there was money invested is because this flower that he's going to go and find can cure cancer.
Are we talking about this flower?
Yeah, the one agent.
Oh yeah, that flower.
Yeah.
Did you go wait in line?
I did. It was a very long line, but my phone had a full charge, and I had Candy Crush.
All right. Well, pretty smart guy.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so we're going somehow to infiltrate this society with the help of our entry, should I say?
Yep. I'm a master of disguise. Don't worry about me.
Very good.
Just with that glove, a completely different person, and now she's gone.
I didn't even know she vanished. Oh my gosh.
Who? What?
I've got good
Was it
feelings about
mystery?
this mission.
And hopefully I'll be able to use one of my really good accents that hopefully won't be stereotypical or racial or insensitive in any way.
Welcome
That's all
to
anything.
the CIA meeting on acceptable accents for undercover identities. I want to welcome you all to this workshop. I know I'm a CIA agent, but I've taken a lot of classes in Chicago, and I'm ready to go. Yeah, the first accent, that's a very good one, a pirate accent. Can everyone do a pirate accent for no reason?
Arr.
Arr. Right,
Oh,
no one knows
savvy.
exactly what pirates sounded like. There were no tape recorders in the 18th century. You're always safe with a pirate accent.
Like, oh my God, sorry I'm late.
Not a San Francisco Bay Area pirate, a pirate. You know, from pirate time.
I was late. I thought I would come in character. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Is
Arg.
that LA Raiders? I don't know sports. What I do know is accents.
Arg. I got it. Arg.
Yeah.
I have opted out to not have an accent. I believe that my hat is enough to conceal.
I would agree so. If you obscure your eyes, you will evade most circuit systems that can identify facial recognition. Yes, Danelle is joining us from our Pacoima office. Danelle has invented a new accent. It doesn't exist. It's unrecognizable, untraceable. Danelle, would you like to hum us a few bars of this new accent?
Oh, the humming part, of course. I am of interest to you.
Exactly.
Jeez,
No one
Couldn't place it at all.
Exactly.
Didn't even know. Didn't even know.
Leave your next voicemail for your ex-lover in that accent, and you'll be safely dumped forever.
You put a hat on top of that. You got spycraft right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
John glasses and the
Oh my
hat
God,
and the
who is
accent together. Unstoppable combination for international espionage.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, and that's what we want: international espionage.
Yes.
We need to
Now,
touch the world.
can anyone do a good Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck before we go to lunch? Anyone?
What's up, Doc?
I'm really more of a Simpsons guy, so like Homer or that. Does that do anything? And
It does, Dick. Because I came to the CIA to use my acting skills, right? Juilliard let me down. I didn't have anywhere to go. Wait
a minute. Juilliard let you down? That's disgraceful. You should be teaching at Juilliard.
I mean, it was the 90s. I mean, a lot of stuff happened.
Okay, go on. I didn't mean it. I just felt that.
I'm saying there's no other course for a highly trained actor. Am I right? All of you in this room are also highly trained actors. We had to come to work for the CIA. We were just too much to be one person. We had to adopt an array of aliases.
An array.
But I want you guys to welcome our keynote speaker just before lunch. I have a keynote speaker I'd like to bring in here. He has also invented hundreds of accents, but he's going to do a bad celebrity impression that you can't quite place, and that is the new superpower we're going to explore in the second half of the afternoon. Please put your hands together for Paul Rutherford. Paul Rutherford.
Who's Paul Rutherford?
Exactly.
So it's great to be here. Like, look at all these lovely faces, and we got you there, and you.
Is that New York?
Is that England?
This is just delightful to see you all. So many.
Transylvania?
Where is his accent from?
I can't.
I'm just told that you're from all over, but you're all part of the CIA.
Sort of hear a little bit of Toledo.
Oh my gosh, he is definitely the secret weapon.
Oh my goodness. Hey, what's for lunch anyway?
He's gonna confound nations. I'm telling you now. You are so brilliant for bringing him onto this team.
I'd go keto, but honestly, I just love pizza. Like I start with the crust.
Is it Antarctica?
Look at his conversation. See how it diffuses and confuses people?
We can absolutely table this conversation till after lunch, but Paul, I've got news. Per your email request, I'm taking everyone in this room to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh, Wild Wings!
Kitty, Unicorn Kingdom, give it up!
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That was awesome. Before you guys all disappear, anything you want to plug? Anything? Where can we find you? Where can we see you again?
Oh yeah.
Go for it, Alex.
Oh, I think Lindsay practiced on that one.
I was going to say, you can look up Intercity Improv Jam. It's every Sunday night. It's actually Intercity. It's a bunch of different organizations and individuals collaborating together. There's a different featured act every Sunday night, and you yourselves can join in and perform before the headliner every Sunday. Intercity, INTERCITY on Facebook.
And we're also looking for people to join our Intercity Hub, because then if you have an improv team that you'd like to play as our showstopper, you can do so. But in the beginning, it's definitely, yes, for free. Because all of us aren't working, so,
And you can get a t-shirt like Danelle is wearing, a lovely t-shirt like Danelle is wearing. And
merch, yes.
So hold your M&M.
For Intercity, it is Intercity connectivity. All right, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Intercity, everybody.
Thank you. Justin, at the end of that set reminded me of
what? Buffalo Wild Wings?
Justin, back in the before times when and by the way, hi everybody, we're from Justin and Kelly. We're your hosts for tonight. Back in the before times, Justin and I were a touring improv duo, and we toured around the country teaching and performing improv. We're not doing that now because nobody's doing anything now except what we're doing now, which is also great. But every time we drove by a random Buffalo Wild Wings, one of us would say to the other person,
I forgot.
Say, hey, Just, that's the original Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey.
And we did this for years.
Speaking of restaurant bits, I used to do this thing that made Kelly insane, where we go into a Chipotle and I'd pretend as if I'd never been in a Chipotle before.
Oh yeah. Hate that.
Yeah, so I'd be like, oh, so what do you got here? No, you can pick your own? Huh. How do beans go with rice? How's that? And I would keep this up even while we were sitting down and eating.
Yeah,
it,
he was sitting down with me eating and he goes, do I put this in my mouth? I'm like, shut up. And now the joke's on us. We can't go to Chipotle's anymore.
Can't do bits in restaurants anymore, but we can do them on Zoom for an unwilling audience. Give it up for all of you.
An unwilling audience.
Hey!
Friends, this is the second block of the second night of the 5th annual first ever Palm Beach Improv Festival online. If you like what you've seen and want to see some more, you're in luck. If you like what you're seeing and want to take a workship to brush up your skills,
I just want you to know it's my festival and I can't even do that. I don't even know where we are in terms of dates and festivals. It's the second night of it's the second block of the second night of the 5th annual Palm Beach Improv Festival.
5th annual, first ever
Palm Beach Improv Festival online. You got to get that in there.
No, I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah, too many numbers. We agree. If you hate numbers but love doing musical improv, you're gonna love James Russian's workshop, friends. He's really, really good. Find out all about it at palmbeachimprovfestival.com, but not just yet. Don't do that right now. Please don't. You're gonna really sort of you don't want to divide your attention for this next act, because we're really excited. We're very, very excited this next act is with us. From New York City, where we are right now. I'm in Brooklyn. Kelly is in Queens. We have 2 of the 5 boroughs covered. So,
I'm in West Palm, 6th borough.
Yeah. 6th borough. They call that the 6th borough, West Palm.
That's right. Guys, if we're all on the Zoom together, can we unmute just for a second? We want to get a slow clap going and bring this next act to the stage. Solo improv is one of the scariest things you can do, let alone doing it online. So we're really excited to have this next act. Can you please put your hands together and bring it together from New York City, Sergeant Capoli's Solo Heart Club Band. Give it up!
What's up? Great introduction. Thank you. I've never gotten a slow clap before. I've been waiting years, and now I get to put it on my resume and put it in my reel. Thank you for having me. I'm Sergeant Zeppeli's Solo Heart Club Band, a play on the Beatles, and I'll be doing sci-fi themed improv. So all I need to get started is a suggestion of a sci-fi themed title. Yes, that's the Pit background. That's my home theater. Great place. Go take class. I'm not here to promote classes, but go take them if you want to. All I need to get started is a sci-fi title suggestion, a new one that you'd like to see improvised. Solo Prov. I'm looking at YouTube. I'll take the Zoom chat. Oh, the Solar Twins. There you go. Thank you, Solar Twins. Here we go. Jim, you gotta stop smoking like that, man. Your heart's gonna go out any minute, dude. All right? I get it. The planet doesn't have that many days to live, and you want to live out your last few days smoking. Look, Dave, to be perfectly honest, I don't give a damn right now. Those two suns are gonna explode, the solar twins, so to speak. I quite frankly don't give a damn. I mean, look, you're not from this planet. You've got green skin and green horns. I've got blue skin and blue horns. We're never meant to be friends. Now, hold on a second, Jim. We've been friends since childhood. Look, I'm sorry I insulted your smoking. It was a joke. You know, I've been taking stand-up classes at the Moon. We cut to the stand-up class at the Moon. Hello there, I'm Glib Glob the alien. Welcome to your stand-up class. Yes, you. What's your name? Billy from Tatooine, or should I say Tatooine 2, the second planet in the galaxy with a desert. All right, get up here. I didn't want your life story, goddammit. I just want you to come up here and perform stand-up. Jesus Christ. We kept back because the stand-up set was pretty terrible, and we don't want to see that. I'm just saying it wasn't that good. I don't think it was really worth it, you know. I wish it was worth it, man. But we're gonna die soon, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, you gotta quit smoking or you're ahead. Pulls out another cigarette slowly. Mind you, these two friends, they had been friends for a very long time, but they had always been bickering and arguing with each other. But there had been a time when they had not bickered and argued, and this was in the 70s, the 2070s. So we flash back to the 2070s on a forest planet. They used to live on a different planet. That's right. New plot point. Man, this drug, Teed, is excellent, Bill. I could do Teed all day if you catch my drift. Bill, you gotta stop this, Bill. All right. Look, I don't think we belong on this damn forest planet. All right. It's too much of a forest, you know. I think we should get away. Maybe to Tatooine too, you know. It's desert there. We could finally get a suntan. I'm sick and tired of blue skin, blue horns. What about dark blue horns? Isn't that in? How about you just love yourself, man? All right? Because I love you, man. You're my damn best friend. And I've loved you for damn all these years. I don't want you to change. But little did we know, this is when the rivalry would begin. Because of all that change that was going on, eventually it got to Bill's head or Jim's head. It got to both of their heads. This friendship started to separate slowly. We flash back now, years after the first scene, and to a different scene of them in a bar. Because they're still friends, but they're bickering now, and they don't like each other. This is a dirty cantina, similar to the cantina from those Star Trek films, if you catch my drift. The bartender decides to say something. What's it gonna be? Bob, our two friends walk in, looking like little sheep, scared. They haven't been in the bar in quite a long time. But then the fear goes away. Listen, Bob, you don't bub me. I'll take the green drink on the rocks. Look, I'm sorry this had to happen. You know, it's just we've been bickering for so long. We keep moving from planet to planet. Why don't we just stay on this planet? I told you, man, because the sun was going to explode and you're smoking. You got to stop smoking. Sun's going to explode. It should have exploded 5 years ago. It still has yet to explode. This is ridiculous, man. Look, I'm like your only friend. All the videos we used to do together and all the movies we used to do together are great. You know what I mean? That's what our friendship is built upon. This was a new detail added. You see, these friends had also made videos together. Back in the days when there were still videos around, now videos have since gone extinct, like the dinosaurs because of the asteroid, or Alderaan because of the Death Star. But now, he brought up these videos. Now hold on a second, you son of a witch. You don't bring up those videos. All right, yeah, we used to do videos together. But now we're separating, like the two suns. Don't give me that sun bullshit, all right? They're going to explode any minute. You said that 5 years ago. 5 years ago, those suns haven't exploded. I think that somebody's lying to us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who could be lying to us? President Reagan. All of a sudden, the bar got silent. The bartender closes up the bar. All the rest of the aliens go out. Listen, President Reagan of the Galactic Federation has been lying to us since day one. And you keep falling for that stupid trick. That's why we can't be friends anymore. Because you want to listen to silly little tricks. And as far as I'm concerned, we've got to do something about President Reagan. Now me, I knew this would be the only way to bring back the friendship. To bring back the friendship from the peace. And to bring it into the new frontier was to stop President Reagan. But how the hell were we, two simpletons, from a desert planet, well, excuse me, originally a vegetation planet, but before that, some other planet, and we got transported to a different planet. How are we going to stop President Reagan? And that's what I said out loud, so I didn't need to repeat myself to my good friend. Yeah, how are we going to stop President Reagan? Well, it's real simple. What we need to do is catch him, tie him up, and then poke him a little bit with the old this. Where the hell did you get that thing? Did you kill somebody for that thing? No, they're just lying around. Look, this laser sword, we can threaten President Reagan and get him to stop his lies. Isn't it time President Reagan finally stepped up and became a man that he was? He's not a man. He's not a man. He's a pile of glob. They don't have like, there's no man or woman with the blob creatures, you know, they're just the blob people. That's how it's always been, you know? Sorry, I didn't know about that. But still, we got to take out President Reagan. So now we flash forward a month. They've all suited up like bounty hunters going ready to war. And they land on this big, massive planet, cityscape-like planet full of massive cityscapes, towers and gleaming silver and spaceships flying everywhere and creatures flying as well, because why not? And flying horses, because there always needs to be a flying horse. So now there's a huge tower where President Reagan sits in his throne room. He sits with his sagging skin and blue hair and blue eyes, and also a little, one eyebrow is white and one eyebrow is green because he's a blob alien. Let's not forget. That's right. The blob is sagging. As he sits, he looks over. Ah, yes. Pretty soon this galaxy will be under my full control. Somebody comes over to the side of the president. President, the galaxy is already under your control. I see planet thinks that they themselves will be destroyed, but that is not the case. But Mr. President, please, you've got to stop this, please, for the love of God. I mean, think of the children, think of the orphanages. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn. The planets want to go into chaos and burn. I don't care. They keep voting me in as the president of the Galactic Federation, and my wallet gets fatter and fatter, like your ass on a Tuesday night. Well, excuse me, I can't help it. I like eating. The fact is, he did like eating, and it wasn't kind to make fun of him. But President Reagan was a mean man, and he was continuing to be mean. But then finally, that's when our two friends came in. Our two main characters we've been following since the beginning of their lives. Well, since they were on the vegetation planet. They come in their bounty hunter armor early into the tower. Well, into the first part of the tower. All right, we're here. We got our weapons. Set your weapons to stun. You're just talking to me, man. I'm just your friend. All right, you told me about the plan 5 times. You don't got to tell me again. I get it. We have to set our weapons to stun. We want no casualties. But if we're going to take down President Reagan, we got to show him who's boss. Okay. We got this. So as they come in, they get ready their weapons, their stunners. A security guard comes in with multiple tentacles. Excuse me, what's going on, you fine gentlemen? Are you weapons? As he gets shocked, he falls on the floor. That's for 10 years ago. What the hell did this security guard do to you 10 years ago? How do you know the security guard? When have you been to this planet? We're not going to flash back because that would be explained in like a novel or something like that. Anyway, so they continue firing their shock lasers at anybody who walks through, stunning everybody, office people, Oompa Loompas are there. Why not? E.T. Species is there. Bob Saget is there. Why not? Because he's an alien too. Alf is there. They're just shocking everybody. Who else? Han Solo. Why not? They shock him. Captain James Teacock. That's a deep cut. George Lucas is there eating. He gets shocked. Everybody gets shocked. Oprah's there. She gets shocked. They shock everybody. Then Bill starts speaking. That felt good, shocking them all. Half of them I didn't even know. But that George Lucas, that son of a bitch, he had it coming. I don't know who he is. All right? Look, this plan is stupid, but I'm continuing to go through it because I want to be your friend. All right? Because we are the solar twins. Then, as he continues to smoke, solar twins? Why are we the solar twins? Then he remembers back to years ago when the planet was supposed to blow up because of the sun, but it didn't blow up. It was a damn lie by the president. And then he gets back in the mode. That son of a bitch, President Reagan. Let's show him who's boss. Then they continue to walk in, and they continue to shock everybody who's coming at them. They're stunning everybody. Everybody you can think of has been getting shocked. And they continue their journey up the stairs. John Cena comes in. He gets shocked because why? Because one of the characters doesn't like John Cena. It's not personal, but it is. They continue to shock, and finally they get up to the tower. Well, they get up to the main floor and they knock on the door. President Reagan, this is the 2 bounty hunters. Why'd you tell them that we were bounty hunters? Because it's more imitating. It's more imitating if we are bounty hunters. Okay? He's gonna open it us. He's gonna open us up. He's gonna open it up for us. Jesus Christ, you gotta lay off the cigarettes, man. All right, you're going a little insane in the membrane. Classic song, if you catch my drift. I know the songs, Jesus Christ. Okay? Look, I don't care. We got to get in there right now and show them who's boss. Bounty hunters, let us in. We cut back to the President Reagan. Bounty hunters at my door. Well, let me ready the defense weapon. Personal assistant, get in your Gundam mech suit. Oh, certainly, Reagan. Certainly, President Reagan. We'll continue to get in. Okay. So now, he gets in his what's it called? He gets in his mech suit, and now it's ready for the final battle. I'm gonna take them out. Finally, he opens up the door. Immediately, it's a massive shootout. There's a lot of smoke and clouds and all this fun stuff and a lot of special effects and a lot of great CGI. And it continues. Finally, the smoke clears after all the laser firing. The assistant lay dead in the pool of his own blood. Did you kill the assistant? We weren't supposed to kill the assistant. We were firing shock rays at him. Then President Reagan comes out holding a blaster. I killed the assistant. You knew too much. What the hell did he know? What did he know? He knew that I was lying this entire time, so I had to kill him. I'm pretty sure he was on your side. He was literally on your side. We heard through the door your whole conversation of you two being friends. There was no reason for him to kill you. He was probably the only loyal person to you. You sound a lot like Jerry Seinfeld. Sometimes I slip into it. It happens. He slips into it. It happens. Look, what are you going to do? We're at the top of a big tower. You've got laser guns. You sound a little like Jerry Seinfeld from Planet Earth with a TH. What's it going to be? Do you want to settle things like man? You only became president by accident, President Reagan. You were voted in on false hope, President Reagan. Okay? Not to be confused with the real President Reagan 2,000, 3,000 years ago. He was a pretty decent guy. But you bring shame to that name. All of a sudden, to finally end this damn story, the assistant who we thought was dead stands up, pulls out a rocket launcher from his Gundam suit. Eat lead, asshole. A rocket flies in. President Reagan turns around. No. The entire blob blows up. The President Reagan's assistant gets up. He takes off his thing. He puts on his real voice. Hello there. I'm Deputy Chairman Ron Smith. We finally killed the evil president. That was my plan. You all are getting a presidential pardon. Wow. Can you save my planet? Your planet is saved. And from that point forward, the two friends, Jim and Billy, were heroes. And President Reagan, the new President Reagan, the blob one, not the 70s one, has been killed. And they all lived happily ever after. But George Lucas, unfortunately, he was shocked too much. But he also lived happily ever after. We can't kill him. Thank you.
Yay! Give it up, Sergeant Zeppeli's solo Heart Club Band.
Yeah.
Donovan, that was a great show. If they want to follow you online or learn more about you, where can they go?
Well, thank you, first off, and thanks for hosting, being a great host and having me. But yeah, Donovan TPS on my name, if you see it on the YouTube or my Zoom. Instagram, YouTube, I do shows. So if you ever anybody wants to be on a show, you can message me. I do shows every week. So feel free to send me a message on Instagram. But yeah, thank you.
And Donovan, just curious, what borough are you in right now?
Yeah.
I am in Brooklyn.
All right.
So two Brooklyns and Queens.
Double Brooklyn. Give it up one more time, Sergeant Zeppeli's
thank you.
solo Heart Club Band.
Story with
people don't know how hard that solo improv is.
Anthony,
tell
us how hard it is.
Solo improv. Listen, everybody, solo improv. It's hard.
Anthony, how we doing? How's the festival going?
How's this going?
How's it
How we
going?
doing?
The festival is amazing. We have 13 people in the Zoom room right now. You got the June shine going.
Yeah.
We got that Justin.
We're not even sponsoring this festival.
No. They haven't responded to any of our emails since the festival. Right?
We made them hate improv.
For those that are to catch you up on this inside joke, June Shine, Justin's drinking, was a beverage sponsor of the online Countdown Improv Festival.
Friends, just the kiss of the hops.
What you do?
It's June Shine, a hard kombucha. They're not sponsoring us. No. We will not stop plugging them.
Justin got some stomach aches during
the order.
Justin, your stomach started hurting at a certain point.
Yeah, it did. No, there's a lot of probiotics in this shit.
If we're going to plug things that have nothing to do and that no one paid us for, if I could just tell you, if you have not seen the Happy Time Murders yet.
Oh my God, you got to rent it.
Yeah, so good. I haven't
seen
it either.
So good. So good.
So good.
You should see it and tell me how.
We got a lot of New York people on this call. So if you're from New York, you know Russ Garofalo from Brass Taxes. He was a pit guy. at the time. If you're an artist and you want to, I shouldn't be doing this plug. It's your festival. We all got it.
This is their festival.
Well, look, if you want us to plug your stuff, then you guys need to send us some sponsorships. You can do it on our website. Until then, we're just going to plug people who didn't pay.
Plug people who have plugged other things, but not this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
That's right.
That's not coming out
moving
right
right along.
I'm gonna go. I'll leave it to you.
No, we're doing great. I'm really excited for this next group.
They're from New York. We're from New
We're
York too.
in New York.
A New York heavy block. We're very excited. Story time here. We spent a lot of time at the Magnet Theater, Kelly and I did. But when we left the Magnet Theater, we're like, where are we going to go? And the only answer was the Pit. So we went to the Pit and we performed at the Pit for a couple years.
Well, they wouldn't let us anywhere else.
They wouldn't let us in. So, literally the only answer. The Pit. They're like, are you a team? You can have a show. And then we kept on coming back. And it was great. And they have a bar. They're the only theater that has an actual bar. And they don't take cash. But you can't go there anymore because the pandemic stopped things.
We had a great run of shows at the Pit. We did weird stuff there.
We did.
And they were very supportive.
They were very, very supportive of us. And we're very grateful to them. They were there for us in a fundamental transition in our partnership. And they've been there for people in New York for a long time. And this next team we have formed at the Pit. They're an indie team formed from a class at the Pit. They're coached by Kim Alou. They do an improvised murder mystery. We're very, very happy to have them. For those of you watching at home, playing along at home with your Palm Beach Improv Bingo, can you put down your cards, put down your bingo pencil, get your hands together and start clapping those hands together. Make it slow, like we're in the movie Rudy, trying to get Rudy in. No one knows that movie. Pick it up a little bit, and put your hands together. Give a warm welcome to Scarecrow Babies. Scarecrow Babies.
Yeah.
Rudy, 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 Rudy. Hey, everybody. Hi, we're Scarecrow Babies, and we're going to do an improvised murder mystery real quick. We got all we needed from the audience, and we already got it, was a location where that murder is going to take place. And that is a train station. A train station. All right. Just 1 second. We'll be right up. Cut to the interrogation room at the police office 24 hours after the murder. My name is Augustus Handy, and I did not commit this murder. I just like trains. I drive in every day from Lovettsville, Virginia, and to smell the trains. I really like the smell of trains, and I'm an old man. I couldn't have killed anybody.
I couldn't have killed anyone, officer. I'm Chuck, the choo-choo train, and I'm here to bring children joy here at this train station. It wasn't me.
Wait, what happened? There's someone died? Here? No. And you think me? No. Well, the only thing I'm guilty of is how I'm killing this outfit right now. So I guess you could say I'm fresh to death.
Officer, I'm Janos, the janitor, and I see everything that goes on there. I didn't see any murder, and I certainly didn't commit any murder. Okay.
Yes, sir. I saw your badge. You still didn't have a ticket to get on the Northeast Regional, okay? I got one job. Nobody gets on a train without a ticket, and you, sir, did not have a ticket, so I'm here arresting you, okay?
Yeah, I'm Nick. I run Nick's burger stand over there. No, I didn't kill no one. I didn't see no death. I was busy feeding all the people who come here through this train station. I got time for this. I got meat on the grill.
No,
Officer, I did not do it because I was too busy missing the last 12:54 p.m. train to Baltimore. And now I am stuck here when I could have been on the other 1:02 train to Baltimore.
Officer, moi? No, je ne sais no murder. No, we do not murder in France.
We cut to 24 hours before the murder at Nick's with Augustus. You gonna buy something today, buddy? You come here every day.
I don't care for the smell of your dogs and sausages. They don't smell.
You got to buy something. Buy a bag of chips or something. You're just taking up a seat on the counter. Nobody's gonna come here if you just sit here looking lonely and sad.
Do you have everything that reminds you of burning gas?
Burning gas.
Coal.
I got coffee. It's been sitting on the burner for like 18 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna just give you a cup of coffee. You gotta buy a sandwich with that coffee, buddy. You just can't come and get a cup of coffee and nurse it all day. I've seen the likes of you.
Nick, let's not play this. Let's not dance this dance every day.
What?
We know I'm gonna come in here. I'm not gonna buy anything. Although that coffee smells terrible and I'm dying for it. What's going on with you, man?
I'm busy. I got food. I got customers. The train's gonna get here in a minute. There are gonna be people coming off. They want a sandwich.
The train's coming.
Cut to the lounge with Henry. Oh, monsieur, your outfit, it is so say, très chic.
Oh, oui. Are you on your way to Milan too for the fashion show?
You know, the next train that comes in, I will just ride. I stay here, I drink, I see a train, I ride.
See. Oui. Oh, what are you wearing? What's this outfit that got going on right now?
I am wearing the Monsieur David from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. That sounds exotic.
Oh, of course. Only the most exotic for Fifi.
Oui, Fifi. Oh.
Track 13 with Chuck the Choo Choo. Let me get those windows clean there, Chuck.
Oh yeah.
We know each other a long time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we absolutely do. You were conceived on here by your parents.
Oh yeah, that's a long time ago. Yes. You remember, of course. We've been a long time. Yeah. One more spot there. Right there. There you go. Oh, you look beautiful now. Yeah.
Well, thank you. So when are you getting another job?
Oh, no, I love this job. You love the trades and all, doing things like that. Or you maybe gets a little oil for you, maybe, or something.
I mean, you're the world's oldest janitor.
Oh, yeah, you're the world's oldest choo-choo train. See? No one else calls it a choo-choo train. That's how old you are.
That's right. I'm a spry 274-year-old steam-powered train.
We grow old together. I like that. You're a good train. You're a good train.
But
then you get okay. Well, let me get back to. Got to get back to my mopping. Okay.
Janos.
To the ticket counter with Stacy.
Yeah.
Stacy, I want you to look deep in my eyes. I want you to make aggressive eye contact with me right now because I want you to finally absorb what I'm saying. If you buy a ticket for the 5:27 train to Baltimore, it does not work without a $10 changing fee to the 7:20 ticket to Baltimore.
And I understand that you're saying that, but Edna, look at me aggressively. That's not possible. That's just an overcharge. Why would you charge me $10 extra? I'm just trying to get home.
Stacy, we're here every week. What is happening in your life, okay? Getting on the train is the most sacred duty any American citizen can possibly do, and you are failing that week after week. What's going on?
Since you asked, it's been really hard, Edna. I just moved into my apartment and it was really stressful.
Okay. I mean, Stacy,
it's just a lot of work.
You used to show up to the 520 at 4:55. I mean, you were early. You know, that apartment, that's what's keeping you from this?
Yeah, I moved in about 2 months ago, but it's just been a lot of work, you know, a lot of mental capacities being used, you know. It's like, do I unpack the box today or do I unpack it tomorrow?
Stacy, look deep in my eyes. Look really deep, okay? Look deep. You gotta move, okay? You can't be pulling this shit, not in my train station. If that apartment is holding you back, you gotta change, you know? It's just like your jerk Derek, you know? He made you 2 minutes late for the train and you dumped his ass, and now I'm saying you gotta dump this apartment.
Cut to the bathroom with Janos.
Oh, hi,
I like how you painted the fly here on the urinal, so I have something to aim at. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's, I like to have my fun, It's, I just gotta make sure. Wait, there's a spot. Oh, it's a yellow spot there. Somebody missed. Somebody had bad aim. Yeah.
I got a little excited.
Oh, that was you. Okay. You get a pass from me. You'll get that pass from me.
So, Janos, I tell you, you're the hardest working man in here. You're the hardest working man here at the train station.
Thank you. And you work hard too behind that grill. It's a hot place.
I know, but
I can always cool off stick my head in the toilet and cool off. But
Okay, whatever makes you happy. But I got to tell you, Janos, I can't extend you no more credit. You can't be coming and getting the burgers and the fries for free anymore. I can't do that no more. Okay.
But they don't pay me anything hardly. How am I going to eat?
It's been a while. You haven't even paid a cent in like 8 months, buddy. I can't do this forever.
Nobody tips, You just think the fancy places they have, I hear about fancy places. You go in the bathroom, they give you $1 just to run the water for them or something.
Well, maybe
I get nothing. And the railroad pays me nothing.
Maybe you
cut to interrogation 24 hours after the murder. Officer, I think you should look at that Edna woman, the one who's obsessed with making sure that people have tickets. I've had a lot of people killed in me before, and she might be that type.
Officer, Monsieur Gendarme, Lieutenant, yes, Commandant, okay? Please, murder is against my sensibilities that are very refined.
Interrogation. There's this strange guy. He says he's fashion model or something. Fabio, very suspicious. I'm here on. It's a railroad station. What we got? I don't expect someone like that to be here. It's very suspicious.
Stacy, I see you when I'm coming. I see you when I'm going. You're very patient, but you must grab the opportunity when it comes. When that train comes next time, my girl, I believe in you. You can grab it.
Okay, well, that was wonderful to hear, Fifi, and I really appreciate that. But that conversation lasted 45 seconds, and that's 15 seconds too long, and now I'm gonna miss that train.
Oh mon Dieu!
Last call for the 525 to Baltimore. Last call. Do you see, Stacy? You better be on this fucking train. Last call.
I'm sorry, Edna. I'm sorry. You see what you've just done? I've just disappointed Edna.
Cut to interrogation. I'm not saying that Edna did kill someone, but I'm afraid she's going to every single day at this station.
Cut to the train tracks with Chuck.
Dude.
Oh, Chuck.
Perverts. Always around here. You got my money this time for this, right?
I gave it to Edna. It's just not this. I tried miniature train sets at home. It's just not the same. It's not the same. They smell like pewter and regret. You smell like 247 years of going up and down the eastern seaboard.
Cut a diner with Nick. Oh, Monsieur Nick, you are the only diner who serves steak au poivre. This is why I get off the train and wait a little while for the next one.
Oh, thank you, Fifi. I gotta level with you though. It's, what do you call this again? With this thing I'm making for you?
Steak au poivre with the fresh pepper and it's raw on the inside.
Yeah. This is just some like meat that expired yesterday, and I put a little the people who come up on that Baltimore train, I put that seasoning, Old Bay seasoning on it. That's all this is. I didn't know.
Oh, you are too modest. I know your secret.
No, I'm just giving you half-cooked meat with some seasoning on it. But you like it, so I guess that's okay. I just I got love with you. I don't want you to think I'm cheating you.
Cut to the platform with Fabio. The choo-choo train.
You know,
and it's just always great talking to you. You know, I always feel like you can really relate to me. You know, it's like we've both been here for so long, and just keep trying to get on those rails. You know.
You know, if you got on me, you'd never miss the train.
Chuck the choo-choo train. I kind of know that's true. You want to know why? Because you're reliable. You're not like that jerk I used to date, Derek.
I remember Derek. I mean, one of your dates was with him.
Yeah, and you know what? It was a really nice date because I thought he was going to propose, but he actually ended up breaking up. So
I remember that.
But the point is that I just felt like ever since that, it's like you know, how much heartbreak can you experience as a train? And I really felt like you and I were connected that day. And that's why I just love coming to talk to you. You know, it's part of the perks about missing my train. It's like, maybe I miss my train to talk to you. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Cut to outside the station.
Fabio. Yes, sir. You're the fashion person, whatever. Is this your cat? You know that we don't allow them here. You know, without the box or something. You know.
Oh,
this
thank
yours?
you. Yeah, that's Francois, my cat. I've been looking for her.
Here you go. Here we go. That's a silly name for a cat, but you got to put him in the box or something, you know.
Oh well, my cat is used to roaming around because.
I know you fancy, the fancy with the fashion. You think you can do anything you want, but there are rules here, you know. And the cat pees. I'm the one who got to clean up. Okay. Cat takes a shit. I got to clean it up. Okay.
Okay.
He sheds. I got to clean it up. Everything I got to clean it up.
Yeah.
Is this your wig?
With Chuck Choo Choo?
Yeah.
Monsieur Charles, Monsieur le Chouchou. You have all the romance.
Oh, the restraining order is still in effect, Fifi.
Charles, you break my car, my heart.
And you broke my steam engine.
Cut to outside the station with Edna. Seriously, take a hit. No one needs it more than you.
Stressing me out, okay? The 10:20 from Omaha was 75 minutes late. And then there was still a family that showed up late and was trying to get me to turn back the train. Oh, it's just at the tracks. I can see it. I'm not a fucking conductor.
Yes, take a hit. Yes, calm down. It's just trains, honey. Listen, we've been working here together for years, okay? You and me. We run this joint. You just got to take it a little less seriously. I don't want you to have a heart attack right here in the place.
I just love this fucking train station so much, Nick. It's like my baby, you know?
Okay, I know you couldn't have a baby, so the train station is your baby. But
yeah, that's why sometimes I like to give a little pacifier and put him in Mr. Choo Choo train, you know, just like he's my little baby. It's a really big
24
pacifier.
hours after the murder. Well, officer, the reason why the Edna can't have kids is because, well, she got the trained side of the reproductive organs from me. So I'm sorry, honey.
Cut to interrogation room 24 hours after the murder. Well, I understand now that my sniffing inanimate objects and people was probably a little off-putting, but I didn't kill anybody, and I don't feel like I need to be here.
Officer, yeah, I didn't kill anybody. I killed a rat to get this. I had to fight him for the pizza because the hamburger guy don't give me no free food anymore, but I didn't kill no person.
Officer, look deep in my eyes. I want you to really look deep in my eyes when I say this to you, okay? You're not getting on that train. I don't care if you have an investigation unless you have a Amtrak ticket. All right? I didn't do it.
Officer, I may have killed maybe a couple of hobos like 75 years ago. I didn't murder anyone this time.
Really? 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 You have kept me here for 20 minutes. For the last time, I have not done it. Now, can I please leave so I can catch my 10:22 train to Baltimore?
So, you still think I did it, officer? Come on. Get out. I got a show in like 10 minutes. Got a fashion show. So if you just move along.
Monsieur! He tried to poison me. Of course I killed him. That diner man is pushing this fake food on me.
She stuck the spatula right in my neck. And that's our show.
What?
Give it up one more time. Give it up. Woo. You know, true story. Kelly and I host an improv festival in Tampa, Florida. We're not from Tampa, Florida. Why do you host this festival? At some point last September, after our festival had wrapped, and we're like, what can we do to amp things up for 2020? I'm like, Kel, let's have a murder mystery in the lobby, but let's not tell anyone.
No,
it's a
no,
murder
no.
No?
No, that
All
wasn't the idea. What? Let me
right.
back you up because
Back me up.
we got to. Okay. We had a problem last year with the festival where people were leaving for the dinner break. They
People
were
can't-
leaving.
It sucks when people leave. Yeah.
They were leaving. They were leaving to go eat. Who could blame them? They had to go get food. And Justin said, "What if we got a food truck?" And I'm like, "That's a great idea. We should have a food truck." He's like, "Okay, the food truck's going to pull up. We're going to give everybody dinner. They're going to eat in the lobby, and then there's going to be a murder mystery."
Yeah. And Kelly was like, so we're going to tell everyone there's a murder mystery? I'm like, no, it's just going to be a surreptitious murder mystery. We're not going to tell anyone there's a murder mystery. They'll just be eating there, and then there'll be a gunshot, and there'll be a murder mystery. And Kelly was like,
yeah,
it's the worst idea I've ever heard. And I was like, but, oh my God, it is the worst idea you've ever heard. And then there was a pandemic. And then there was no festival.
There was no.
And then we had to push everything off into far in the future. But then came the internet.
The magic of online
music.
improv.
Friends, if you were with us in August, you remember our friend Faustino, who rocked the house on the keys for one of the best teams we had at
Hot
our
Mess.
festival. Hot Mess, the musical. He let me fulfill my dream of singing the song Somewhere Out There from An American Tale. And I'm very grateful to him for the rest of my life for that. He's from Vegas. He is one of the stalwarts of the scene there, and he's been really sort of helping to unify people all around the country with the online improv scene over the past several months, and really been wonderful to see. This next group, I believe, is born out of his efforts to bring things together. We're really, really excited to have them. Can we please put our hands together? Clap slowly, clap quickly. It doesn't matter. Just go, you clap.
Just clap.
Put it together. You're gonna love this team. Bantam Roosters, everybody. Bantam Roosters.
Hey, everybody! Good evening, everybody. We are Bantam Roosters. We are the Inner City Musical House Team. Give it up. So we're from the Inner City Long Form Jam, and we came together over quarantine to give improvisers a place to jam together. You can catch us every Sunday at Intercity Jam. All right, guys, so we're really excited to do some long form for you. We need a suggestion, so I'm gonna ask everyone here. What is something that if we had more of it, it would bring everyone joy?
Popcorn.
Yeah. Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Thank you, popcorn.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll take let's see, some jujubes and some milk duds, and what's a big bucket of popcorn? Like $14?
Oh, I don't care. Just get it. I deserve it.
You get like a bonus if I buy more from you or something?
What happens is we have a new system now, and we get a percentage of every sale made.
Okay, then that's fine. I mean, your customer service is admittedly lacking.
Hold on. I'm going to put extra butter on. Will that make you happy?
Yes.
I mean, you're kind of cute, so I was going to put extra butter on anyway.
Oh.
Here you go, sweetie.
Wow. You sound cute. Wow. Extra butter to boot. I'm gonna ask her out right now, but I don't exactly know how that's gonna go. That's gonna go. Thank you so much. Here's my card. And, if you want, maybe we could hang out after the movie.
For sure, because you're cute. You're the cutest thing I've ever seen. Walk into this theater. I want to get to know you and get to know you really well. Because you're cute. You're cute.
Although this popcorn is salty, my moves are clearly not faulty. I'll make a move and I will move with you.
I'll move right with you. I'll go wherever you want. Forget this job. I don't need it anymore. I'm going with you.
You're going with me.
Because you're cute.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's perfect, everybody. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Popcorn has become the new love potion.
Yes, popcorn will be the new potion.
Oh, it's already striking hearts across America. People are falling in love left and right. Babies are being made.
Ah, babies being made with the fluidity of melted butter.
Oh, I like that. We never thought it would get this far, but we are brilliant.
Ah, we are geniuses.
Popcorn is the food of love. Whoever thought that would happen in a million years, huh?
I believe I can feel something beginning to crack like the kernels of a brand new idea.
Food of love.
Bringing people together. Popcorn and movie lovers.
Movie lovers and popcorn.
Yes, it'll sweep the nation.
It'll touch everybody's hearts.
And it'll transform their minds and their visions so that they can see a world cinematically with love.
Popcorn.
And movies.
And movies. Food
Popcorn.
of love. Well, I think that we did it.
Yes. We've made dreams come true.
You're right. We've got the food of love.
People will share it. Here you go.
It will bring people together.
First love's counting shoulders.
In a dark, dark theater. Food of love, it's the new food of love.
Food of love, it's the new food of love.
Popcorn, who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Buttery and sweet. The perfect treat for love.
For love. We did it.
We made the food of love. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Orville, get in here.
I'm here, Redenbacher.
You left all the corn on the inside again. And look what happened. It's 115 in this house.
There's corn everywhere.
That's the problem, Orville. The corn is gone. It's all popcorn now.
But that is the more delicious kind of corn, Redenbacher.
Orville, if we can get rid of it all, then I think we might be onto something. But if it's just filling up our entire house, I don't know what we'll be able to do.
We start eating. We just start eating and we never stop.
We're not going to get rich that way, Orville.
Then let's sell it. Those people in theaters, they're just sitting there in the dark room. They need something to put in their mouths. Take an ear of corn.
So much in your mouth.
Take an ear of corn, take the corn off the kernel, and you got magic.
You're onto something there, my friend. I think that a bag of corn will never end.
That's why you add to the corn a little butter, a little oil, and a little salt. Salty, savory. It's magic.
That's the best way to go. It's salty and savory. It'll steal the show. There's no more
Steal the show.
stress. It'll be low calorie. Look for the fact until you add the butter. And
It's a treat. Special treat.
Orville.
Yeah,
I think we did it.
Let's form this company together. Call it Pop Secret.
Pop.
Now, don't tell your granddaddy that I took you out here.
We're in a bad place?
No, this ain't a bad place.
Okay, okay.
It's just a cornfield. Corn, as far as the eye can see.
It's so beautiful.
The thing is, though, your granddaddy, he says women oughtn't to grow corn. Your granddaddy believes that corn is a man's crop.
So you're going to teach me so that I can teach my husband one day. Right, Dad?
Oh. Little Missy, I'm going to teach you because I believe that corn is non-binary. I believe that corn is for everyone. And if you put your hands in the soil and your heart in the dirt, you can grow whatever it is that you want to grow.
I could grow anything, couldn't I, Daddy?
That's right. Because you're a strong young woman. So now, just like a seed in the soil, you grow strong and tall. Just like hands in the dirt, you put in your work, and when you put in the work from your heart, you got something from the start. As the good book says, you will reap what you sow. And if, like this farm, your heart will grow. I believe that you can grow to what you want to be. And it starts with a seed. One seed, young lady.
Daddy, I want to grow. Put my hands in the dirt, and I'll make it work. Just one seed, that's all I'll need, and I'll make it grow.
You're gonna grow.
I'll make it grow.
And I am so proud, you know, just to watch you grow.
Oh, Daddy. I'll make it grow.
No, you will, darling.
Corn as far as we can see.
That's right.
We could play it quiet. That's fine with me.
Sorry.
I'm a woman of a few words.
I like that. I'm a man of few words.
Oh, well, I like that. Say, we've been coming to the same gym for a good 8 months now, and I'm gonna be blunt.
Yeah.
Jonathan, why have you not asked me out yet?
Why, Susan, I did not want to be presumptuous. I enjoyed standing quietly next to you, just being. I didn't know if I was ready to risk ruining that. I mean, I don't want to stand by myself.
So you think asking me out could mean that I would cancel my membership and not even come back?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I think some things in life are worth taking the risk. Take a risk. You gotta take a risk. We might be of few words, but that don't mean we never address it. What's going on between you and me? So, buddy, come on. Take a risk.
I just think that if I were to ask you out, that would be the biggest risk I ever took. Now I may have jumped out of airplanes, base jumped off of buildings, and wrestled a bear.
Those are pretty risky.
But still, I don't think that those compare. Although it pretty was tough wrestling that bear. But I don't know. This is the strongest thing. Talking hard.
Talking's hard, I know. Doesn't matter. Just throw it all away and take a risk. We all joined this here gym because we're willing to take a risk.
Then Susan, tell me this. Would you like to share a protein shake with me?
Yes.
And then maybe go eat about 3 or 4 steaks.
Yes! Keto all the way! Take a risk.
Take a risk.
We're all here taking a risk.
Take a risk.
We're
And
take a risk.
Take a risk.
We're all here taking risks.
And then afterwards, we can go to a crowded area.
The most crowded area.
Take a risk.
I'll take a risk with you.
With you.
With you. Glad you took that risk. Everybody, that is our set. Thank you so much for having us here at the Palm Beach Improv Festival. Tonight we had Faustino Solis on the keys. Give it up for Faustino. He's our musical director. There it is. Thank you so much for hearing us tonight. Give it up for yourselves.
Give it up for Bantam Roosters, everybody! Hell yeah!
Woo!
Friends, before you go all the way, if they want more of you, where can they find more of you? Where can they come to find more of this musical goodness to participate in?
Hey, yeah, of course. So we have a Facebook page, Intercity Longform Improv Jam. You can find our handle is at Intercity Jam. And we have a Saturday afternoon mixer, and we also have a Sunday night jam. So, and we do musical workshops here and there. So,
awesome. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Great show.
Musical improv.
Yes.
Guys, musical improv is so hard. Anyone who does it is a unicorn.
Oh, speaking of which, this Sunday people come to the jam 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific. We have the band, which is myself, drums, and violin. So if you want to do musical improv and do it with the band, come on Sunday.
Wow.
And this team will be performing that Sunday as well too. So come by and jam with the band online. It's possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's possible.
It's possible.
You know what
Justin.
else is possible, Kel?
Well, I'm super excited for this next. I'm so excited for this next group, but
You can't be more excited than me.
well,
no, you're more excited than me.
No.
think
I am
anybody can be
the
more
most
excited than me.
excited. I know we have other things. I know you guys need to do your hosting thing. I'm sorry. I'll go out of the way, but don't.
We need to determine which of us.
who is more excited to see this group?
All right. I am so excited that when I just think about this group, the hairs on my arms stand up, and I get the goosebumps.
I get so excited to see this next group that I can't sit still. I have to like get up and run around the room. I get so excited.
I'm so excited to see this group that before I tell you how excited I'm going to see this group, I'm going to do an unrelated plug.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, that's how excited I am. I'm so excited to see this group that I'm going to do a plug for the Very Normal Festival, which is the festival that Kelly and I are running in December. We had so much fun running our first festival in August that we decided to put together a brand new festival. Go to verynormalfestival.com.
It's been, yeah. It's
You
been,
look
I think we
2020.
can all agree.
Yeah.
It's been a very normal year.
A very normal year.
And there's no better way to end it than with
With
a
a
very
very-
normal festival.
It's going to be a very normal festival filled with very normal shows and very normal comedy to send off this very normal year. If you want to participate, if you too are very normal, go to verynormalfestival.com and sign up to learn more. Submissions are opening very soon. It's not just improv, it's whatever very normal stuff you have in your pocket.
It's improv, it's sketch, it's stand-up, it's music, it's stuff that doesn't fit into a category.
Just as long as it's very normal.
It's got to be very normal.
It has to be very normal.
I am a very normal person, and I filled out something on the website. I think maybe it was the newsletter.
Yeah, we sold your address. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, selling people's data is also very normal.
That explains the emails.
Email is very normal. Friends, we've almost come to the end of our night together, but not just yet, and we're so grateful that we have one more troop left. I literally cannot think of another better group to send off the second block of the second night of the 5th annual, first ever Palm Beach Improv Festival online. They're pioneers of the genre. They do it unlike anyone else. If you've seen him, you remember him, and if you remember him, you love him. And we are so grateful to have them with us here.
We are your friends, our friends, my friends, everybody's friends.
Everyone's
two of the
friends.
two of the loveliest people and most wonderful improvisers you could ever want to meet. Let's do one more slow clap. If you're in the Zoom room, can you unmute yourself and do a slow clap? Let's do another slow clap. And please give a warm welcome to Catbird.
Catbird.
It's just me, because Catherine can't figure out how to get in yet. Yeah, Catherine's not in the meeting. I'm very sorry.
Hi.
We need help. We need technical help. She can't figure out how to get in.
I brought her in a couple of times. Maybe we need
He
to.
said he brought you in a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, if she could click the link again, and I can bring her in.
Looks like she's in. There's a cat in the room.
Yeah,
There is a cat in the room.
Oh, good.
Here we go. Okay.
Whoop.
2 cats in the room.
2 cats.
This is part of Improv Bingo. So if you go to the website and you get the Improv Bingo card.
What? Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Catbird.
Catbird.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is my cat, Catherine. You're muted, Catherine. Oh, you gotta join with audio, yeah.
Okay, wait. Am I unmuted now?
Gotcha.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay! Technical difficulties, Catherine.
Oh my. Okay. Modern technology. Awesome. We're so happy to be here for our 2nd year in a row at Palm Beach Improv Festival.
Yes, we are.
And can we get a suggestion from the audience? I don't know if there's a live Zoom audience or not, but we were going to get a suggestion of a location.
A sandbox.
A sandbox.
Sandbox.
Sounds good. All right. All right. Thank you. We are Catbird.
Thank you. More Catbird. Woo.
So I tried to make a castle. I tried.
You tried to make a castle.
I did. I tried. Doesn't look like a castle.
I think it kind of looks like a castle because it has the little moat around it, going around it.
Yeah.
Patrice, I think it looks kind of like a castle.
Lenore, you always try to make me feel better, and I appreciate it so much.
Have you ever heard that song, "This used to be our playground" something? This used to be our playground?
Yeah, I remember it. I do. I remember it. It was kind of sad, right? It was kind of sad because.
What? Have you ever heard that?
I have.
Patrice?
You seem so far away yet so close. You seem so far away yet so close. I don't want to grow up. I feel like the world is just passing us by and time is ticking, tick, 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 tick. And I just feel like we're growing up so fast. Lenore, you seem like you're so close yet so far. Lenore.
Yeah.
Lenore.
Okay, I will.
Oh, come here. Oh God, Patrice. Oh, it's just I needed a hug. It's so good to hug you in person. It totally is. It totally is. It totally is. This I gotta tell you, this sandbox brings back memories of like being at the playground when we were little, and it makes me feel sand. I mean, it makes me feel like when we were kids. I was just saying that life is like passing us by, and it feels like we're growing up so fast. Yes. Yes. It's already almost winter. I almost feel it in the air. It's getting cold. I know. It's like, what happened? What happened to our lives? Our lives are just passing us by. Tick, 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 tick. There was a time when we didn't worry about the seasons or time. We didn't worry about time. No. We were so carefree building our sand castles in the sand. You know, what we're gonna do right from this point is we're gonna just live in the now. We're just gonna live in the present moment, and stop worrying about time. We're gonna stop worrying about time. We're gonna just live in the present moment. Yeah, I love that idea. I do too. I love that idea. I love this idea. I do too. Here, I want you to pull up a chair, right? Okay. Pull up a chair. Okay. And let's live in the present moment. Let's live in the present moment. She's getting a chair. Just throw everything off that chair. It's totally unplanned. It's totally improv. Yeah. All right. So, boy, you look good today. Boy, you look good today too. I love being here with the seagulls and everything. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that too. I'm still worried. I'm still worried about what are we gonna do with our lives, Lenore? What are we gonna do with our lives after we leave here, after we leave the beach? Patrice, we're gonna work for some kind of food establishment. We're gonna establish ourselves in an establishment, Patrice. I love that. Establish ourselves in an establishment. Establish, of or relating to, pertaining to food. I like that because, you know, I like food. I do too. Do you hear that? I mean, I've had too many French fries. A lot of fried food today. Do you see that, Patrice? I smell. It smells like laughter.
Laughter. Yeah, laughter. Did you,
Laughter smells like cotton candy on a circus ride, and then you vomit.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We could use that to attract people.
Vomit?
Yes, we could bring them into our world, our projections. Project, pertaining to projection.
Establishing establishments.
Establishing establishments. Enduring endurance.
Yes.
Enduring endurance.
Projecting projectors.
Projecting projectors. Patrice, you are a dreamer. I've always wanted to tell you this. I'm going to tell you now. You're a dreamer and you can do it. I've always parlayed your dreams in the past. But I want to tell you that there's something that you should know. And it's a little bit out there.
It's a little bit in here, too.
But it's a little bit in here.
Yeah.
You just because I've said in the past that you can't do it, don't ever listen to that, Patrice. Your dreams are your dreams and they matter. They matter.
We matter!
We matter!
There's no one here so we can scream.
Why is there no one in this playground besides us? Why do they have chairs at this playground?
You balance. You balance my chakras.
You are in the present and your chakras are speaking to me. They smell like marshmallows. I can almost taste them. And they are yours. That means they are important. They matter, Patrice. Your chakras. I feel balanced. I feel balanced being near your chakras.
I'm so glad we came to this playground today because we have learned so much about each other and about ourselves and about them.
Look, there's a man. There's a man out there.
There's a man.
Look, a human.
I can almost hear his laughter now.
Me too.
It tastes like freedom and
mashed potatoes.
Patriotic mashed potatoes.
I pledge allegiance to those mashed potatoes. Patrice
of the United States.
Are you going to come here, sir? You can join our parade.
You can join us.
You can join our parade.
You can join us.
It's up to you. It's
up to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Patriotic Potato-loving man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're not the same without you.
No.
We don't want to pretend or make faces. We're not the same without you. We've been right here.
Right here.
Waiting for you.
Waiting
I like
for
this
you.
staying in the present moment, Patrice.
I like it
this.
too. I like it too. I want to always be in the present because the present is a present.
You want to always be in the present because the present is a gift. The present pertains to gifts.
That's right. And you know, there is no time or space. It's not linear. All time and all spaces are happening at once.
Oh my goodness.
I saw that on the Science Channel.
Oh my goodness. That almost feels too big of a concept.
Yeah. That Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's really smart.
He's really something. Do you smell that like a wildfire?
No. It smells like freedom. Freedom fries.
They said this morning on the news that we're in the part of California where we're not in danger. You know what I mean? We're not in danger. So
We're not in danger.
no,
No, we're not in danger. We're in the present.
That's
There is
right.
no danger in
There's
the present.
no
moment.
danger in the
Nothing
present
bad
moment.
can ever happen to you in the present moment.
I don't know about you, but I feel just a little pressured because what if that man just lit a fire? What if he just lit a fire? Then it would add.
Mr. Patriot, did you light a fire?
Is he there? Is he there?
I don't see him anymore.
I don't either. Okay, Patrice, keep us in the present. This is what you're good at. You're good at keeping positive for both of us.
Yes.
Go ahead and keep us in the present.
I say, in the present, there is no past and there is no future.
There is no past and there is no future.
There
I'm
is
with you. I'm on
only
your,
now.
I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. Only now. I heard from Danny B. He said to tell you he really cares about you. He doesn't care if we're all being sequestered. He wanted me to give that note to you. He cares.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I meant to give it to you earlier, but I just remembered, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
That's right, we're all in this together.
Separate but together.
Separate but together. Okay. It's just an illusion.
It is.
The things that panic me, that make me feel
It's a matrix.
Trepidatious, pertaining to trepidation. It just
It's 1,000 points
matrix,
of light.
1,000 points
We're
of
all
light.
asleep together.
We're
We're
all
all awake
asleep.
separate.
Okay.
Don't worry. Neil deGrasse Tyson explained it perfectly.
Okay.
We'll have to watch
I just have to see if that guy left. I just have to see if he left. You think he left?
I think he's watching us right now. Hi.
We were patriotic. I hope you know we were patriotic.
We are. We are.
We didn't just wander in from the ocean, or we were well intended.
We say what we mean, and we mean what we say.
We mean what we say. We mean what we say.
And we love potatoes and sandcastles
and allegiance
and weird people walking through the park. You're one of us now.
So don't look to hide from us, because you're one of us. You're one of us. We want you to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hide your lovely face.
No.
You're one of us, you freakazoid.
You absolute weirdo freakazoid. You absolute.
You patriot. You American.
Here's to Patrice is everywhere.
And Lenore's everywhere.
I still think I smell something. It's...
Ladies and gentlemen, Cat Bird!
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done.
Solving problems and improv happening. Improv happened.
That was amazing.
That is the end of our hosting night. We're going to send it back over to Anthony to the
Anthony,
outro.
thank you for having us. You sure you don't want to hear one more 10-minute story?
Oh gosh,
Last
chance.
chance.
I mean, we're only 25 minutes over tonight's show, so
Yeah, that's good for us.
Not our fault.
I want to tell you guys, and I mentioned this to you before a little bit, but I want everyone in the audience to know. First of all, am I muted? No, thank God. Okay. All right. I want everyone to know that Justin and Kelly came out. They asked, what can we do to make the festival help you out. And I was like, if you guys would host tonight, that would be great. And they really made me feel like I didn't do a lot tonight, which is great because we got 3 more nights to go. We got more special guest hosts for you this weekend. You guys really set the bar, and I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Can't
Congrats on an amazing festival. This is going awesome.
Yeah. And thank you to you, the audience, and everyone who's been watching and on here, and all the comments on Improv U's Facebook page. I read you guys, and on Twitch, we're reading you guys. Thank you so much. And
let's give a big shout out to the spam commenters on Twitter. The spam commenters.
Oh yeah, there was a spam on Twitch.
Thank you. On Twitch, we had a spam.
Go to
bot on Twitch.
bigfollows.com.
Great. That's wonderful.
Guys, game that Kelly and I couldn't do a set today. We had a call, but you know, it's a real shame.
Yeah, there were some other guys, but you wouldn't want to meet them.
You wouldn't. All right, I'm out.
All right, go.
Bye.
Get out of here, guys. Thank you so much, Justin and Kelly. The Very Normal Festival, theverynormalfestival.com. Go check that out. Is there anything else you want to add? You want to do a quick scene with me right now? Want to do a quick scene? No? All right. I got my host juice. This is diet host juice again. Give me the real host juice. Oh, could these bits go on any longer? No, we're out. Good night, everybody. See you later.